those releases. But thank you, John Brown Ceramics, for sponsoring this season of Major League Balatro.
Thank you. All right, we're doing a little check to make sure our mods are compatible and everything's good to go. Seadubbs, it looks like he has a, he's got a margarita? I didn't realize that he lived in Margaritaville. But I might have to come visit him soon.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, specifically
That's right.
in Central Time. But we're doing it. We're playing the video game. Never thought it would happen. And we are going to start off here. Yellow deck, purple stake. A very easy flush, very easy decision. Though I have to say my favorite part of yellow deck is not stressing about the small blind. Obviously, you still want a one-shot, but you just don't get as punished.
If you're like me, you discard the wrong thing every single time, and this gives you a little bit more wiggle room if you got to play 1 or 2 hands.
Yeah. I like this play from Edzy. We popped the Emperor. We won the Arcana. You're really trying to find that Hermit at this point in time with that extra money. Not going to get super punished. I think we just devil a face card here, and if we're able to draw it in the big blind, no harm, no foul about opening this Arcana pack. I'm curious what jokers we're going to be offered. We got that Chariot, we have the Hierophant, and a greedy Joker and an Abstract.
Getting a little greedy.
What do you think of this? I'm actually surprised by Abstract.
I go greedy here.
I agree.
Just the potential, the top end for an Abstract is 15 in this, right?
Yes.
So we're already getting that with a flush anyways. We're going to be playing those probably in like the first ante, second ante, first, maybe even second PvP. So yeah, I'm a little surprised that they both went Abstract here.
Yeah, I guess, I think one thing, I've had the privilege of, you know, as a competitor, I almost have an advantage with how much I cast because I'm seeing all these games be played out, see how different lines work out. It seems like this purple stake game is almost fake. Like, yellow deck is so powerful that the purple stake of all hasn't really come into play. To me, the greedy Joker, like you said, it already gives you the 15 molt right away, but it also allows you to play it with glass cards. If we get an early photo, you're creating that molt. What even Steven would actually do right now if either player picks it up.
And also any retrigger. If a Chad or a Buskin or even a Seltzer or something like that shows up, that's extra mold in a PvP that you could use. Or just get out of blind if you know the shops are dry, because that happens in these higher stakes sometimes. Is you got to focus a little bit on maybe planets or enhancements to get you through some of these blinds because the jokers just aren't there. But it seems like right now we got a little bit of mult to work with as he takes that wasteful as well as Seadubbs, getting those early vouchers because those discards are going to be very important.
So the only difference between these two players is Seadubbs decided to pass on the even Steven. Edzy went all out and bought everything in the shop, had exactly enough money. I do think this voucher is really needed on the purple stake where we have one less. I also, again, it's same we just talked about with greedy, so we don't need to repeat ourselves, but this even Steven with the Chad, with everything, I like having it. But I also understand why Seadubbs may have went the route they did. The only issue here is we still don't have any interest money coming in despite saving the $4 for Seadubbs.
Yep.
But both players...
Seadubbs going to be playing a straight flush here.
+1 spectral card if we had a Seance, which is always exciting if you have a Seance.
Also, chat's saying I might be a little bit loud. That's just me. I'm just a loud individual. I can't help it. I wish I had a volume knob on my body, but I don't, which is why I use technology to try to lower that a little bit. Hold into Temperance, I like. Get a little bit, get more jokers on your lineup so you can get better value out of it. I don't know how long you want to hold on to that specifically, but debating something here. I think he's in between the blue Joker and the pack here.
In my head, I think I just grab the death and then the standard pack. But yeah, this is a really interesting shop. Personally, I would never open this Arcana pack because we're blocking a death. Oh, okay. Hopefully Seadubbs has $10 going into the next shop. I'll say that.
Well, he does have $10, but he might be picking up this death too. Oh, and he's opening the I mean, we have the advantage as well as the viewing audience of foresight. We know what's coming. Unfortunately, he might not have enough here, and he's considering some skips maybe, but maybe he gets out on one. Maybe he gets a straight flush, and he has enough to maybe sell one of these jokers to pick up that blueprint.
Why Seadubbs, or why Edzy had so much money is we copied the gold seal, and we are seeing that out of Seadubbs as well. I really like that play. I think I was
Oh,
talking
yeah, for sure.
earlier with Murphy about how Seadubbs has really climbed the multiplayer ranks. He's getting really good at multiplayer Balatro, and I think that's a really savvy move. A lot of people wouldn't want to copy a random stone card, but gold seals, it's so much money. If we find any Chad, you're basically printing $10 a round with each one.
Especially on higher stakes, and there's not a lot of money gen right now. We're getting some chips, we're getting some mult, we're getting some duping jokers, but no capital just yet. So those gold seals are going to come in really handy, provided they draw them. And those extra discards for those vouchers are going to help a lot, as Seadubbs draws one of his stone card gold seals.
They don't tell you when you sign up for Twitch that if you stream for like 20 hours doing casting, that your throat's going to get dry and you're going to cough a lot. And you know what? I feel like that could be a nice little FAQ.
A little bit of help on that. Some, looks like we're having some tech issues on Seadubbs' side. Or maybe that's just me.
No, it looks like he's paused.
Okay, there we go.
No, he's back.
We're back. But just get yourself some lemon and honey ginger tea.
So true.
Great for the throat.
So true. You know what? This was actually a perfect opportunity to give a huge shout out to the development team for the multiplayer mod. Led by Virtualize, they have just been incredible to work with. They're always willing to help out Major League Balatro. And one thing they added between seasons is the capability for the server to allow you to disconnect for a minute. So Seadubbs there maybe dropped the internet for a second, isn't going to kick him out of the game anymore. We're actually okay. It can just keep going.
It was a little funny that as you were mentioning the fact that the mod was so well made that Seadubbs' scary face got caught on his mouse and just went hands free to just show, hey, it's not me. I'm not holding the mouse button down.
We're gonna listen
I don't like this start. Can
Whoa, what? Seems like a normal start to me.
It's like no money at all. I have one joker.
You have one joker?
I mean, I had one joker at one point.
Got a little bit more.
Edzy's showing off his jokers. Hold on. Let's see.
The Lagoon starting.
Just a dash.
That's
something like this.
It's a crazy number. Why are we putting up crazy? What are we doing? Huh?
That crazy, huh? I'm doing okay in terms of my
I can see that.
score.
Dubs cannot want a full house for the scary face, and finally draws it towards the end here.
Sometimes it comes down to the last discard, the last hand played.
I think the abstract is still the copy for Seadubbs. Edzy here, not a last flush, but it is.
I think one thing that happens to me is I just straight up psych myself out after I get coaching, and maybe it's I like try and rework the wheel.
That's cool.
All part of Startoad's plan.
Are you nervous?
I love
Seadubbs?
the nonchalantness
No,
of Seadubbs sometimes.
I'm trying to figure out how stupid I am.
I thought you would be yapping my ear off.
I am.
Shout out.
You're just ignoring me.
Oh, my bad. I had you on mute.
Ooh.
I'll see you next one. No, I got money, but not the draw. That's fine with me.
I also missed my money.
All right, I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
And we'll see.
Dub's a little unhappy there, but the first PvP I feel like is not that big of a loss there, especially with it being that close. You get a little bit extra money to walk around with. So while it is disappointing to not take that early life, I don't think it's that big of a hindrance.
No, not at all. I would wouldn't be shocked if if we saw Seadubbs sell the blue Joker here. I know it's still purple stake. It's easy for us to say in the booth, but I feel like there's enough already here where we want to make sure we're digging to find those gold seals. And the blue Joker's kind of causing us to win too quickly.
Yeah.
Because
we got a lot of chips. We don't got a lot of malt. Especially
Exactly.
if we're not playing face cards. 50, 60, 70 chips is still a lot, especially early on.
And on the Edzy side, kind of everything in that roster sides abstract doesn't trigger except for specific things. It's very nice to have it on the flushes, on the even Stevens. You just can avoid certain cards.
But going back to the PvP, when I was mentioning Seadubbs' nonchalantness, Edzy's just, talking about different things, talking about training and getting coaching, and Seadubbs just hits him with that's cool. Like that's a type of play that gets into somebody's head sometimes. Because I've had people like that, back in the basketball days and my early sports days, of somebody that talks trash like Tim Duncan. Like, gotcha. Almost. Close one. Like that type of stuff, just that eats at you. You think about that later that night. Like he just said, cool story, bro. So I don't know if that's like an intentional play from Seadubbs where he's just trying to play it cool because Edzy is expecting the leguming, or Dubs is just locked in right now. I can't tell which it is. So I'm going to be thinking about this tonight too, probably.
I'm the same way. Whenever I play Dubs, I'm that way. I'm like, was he super locked in or was he messing with me? And you truly can never tell.
And a lot of times it's probably just both.
Yeah, porque no los dos, as they say when trying to sell mission tortillas, I believe. I do think one of the most powerful things to say in sports, and we haven't seen it yet in a Major League Balatro match, maybe I'll use this one, is you hit them with the scoreboard when they say anything. Right now it would be kind of funny for Seadubbs to do it down to life.
You have to be so careful with that, because I've had people hit me with, like, during the basketball games, I was trying to say games and days, saying scoreboard when they're up 12, and then that lights a fire under our team and they get blown out by 35. Absolutely. So you got to be able to say scoreboard and not blow a 3-1 lead in the finals to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm over it. I'm fine. I think I'm finally over it with him in Philly, to be honest. I'm like, I don't care anymore.
He's on the Sixers now. Who cares?
Exactly. This is a really interesting dilemma for Seadubbs, and I do not want to undersell it. Do we sell something to buy this tarot merchant? I
think we do.
Yeah, I think in Major League Balatro rule set, with how important glass is, you gotta just see more tarots. I think this blue Joker could be sold. I don't think it's gonna be the difference maker in this PvP. You don't care about it long term. It's just too good of a voucher. But Seadubbs is going to ponder.
Egg is sitting at $5 right now. Is that just a better long-term hold if in case we get temperance with this voucher? Is that probably what he's thinking through?
I think that's what my thought process would be. Is I just want the money.
Because it is more money. He has a little bit more to recover with. Because I think if he just sells the blue Joker, that's what, $3, $2?
Exactly. But Seadubbs said, and I don't know if it was leguming or whatnot, but there's not been a lot of econ in this seed. Yes, we have the gold seals. That egg, one temperance, it could be legitimately the difference in winning this whole game because you're able to roll once farther. He's not going to take the tarot merchant, which, okay, so to explain this, the thing is, even though I'm a very big believer in it, it could also allow you to see a Joker that your opponent doesn't, because they took Tarot Merchant and it got replaced by a tarot card and your Q got pushed out. So it's not like not having Tarot Merchant doesn't have a possible benefit. It's just usually outweighed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could also, with the exception of that last shop where we saw 2 Arcana packs, we could also not see Arcanas. We could not see an 8-ball. We could not see any purple seals. And then that voucher is going to be the difference of finding a death, finding a glass, any suit changers. So I think Edzy's going to take it here. Unless he's really worried about that econ. He does have those gold seals, but like this is a tough decision for both players, and I think it's going to come down to who takes it. It looks like Edzy's probably going to pass on it as well just to see what's in this pack.
I think Edzy was maybe thinking like if there's any kind of econ in this pack, I get both because it is a choose two. Very interesting.
Unfortunately,
yeah,
we're just gonna go Magician, and maybe that's some money later down the road, and he's just hoping that Dubs didn't take it.
Yep. So no Tarot Merchant for either player. Let's listen into the Lagoons.
How we doing?
I've got some interesting lines here.
Yeah, it's GG's.
It's GG. Oh, easy. See you in game 2.
All right, I'm gonna play this 6 first. Ooh.
I want to know what's in this, but
Okay.
Seadubbs trying to pretend he has
oh wow.
6th Sense, which is hilarious.
Not bad, isn't it?
I think Edzy knows his mind games though. He's not even phased.
He does not care.
Might be regretting a previous decision. But this should be fine.
What the?
That was actually a real upsetness
Thoughts
from
and
Seadubbs not to find a gold
concerns?
seal.
I thought it was Pico meowing because dinner was late, but that was Dubs upset that the gold seals didn't get drawn at all.
Oh, you still have a hand left. Frick you.
That's true, I do.
Alright. Dang it. All right.
Glass breaks. Is it going to be
Oh,
enough?
I may have
I
scammed
don't
this
think
one
so.
I
too.
hate to see how crunchy that
Oh, just 400 off.
is.
Okay.
Glass diff.
Don't worry, it came with a cost. I'll see you
I
soon.
see, I see.
If you're Seadubbs, you kind of felt like you needed that one. You didn't get either of the gold seals. The glass broke after not buying the Tarot Merchant. But it sounds cheesy, but one
There it
round
is.
win. There it is. Probably it kind of solves all the hurt because that's like, oh, I got a life out of it. I mean, that's the point of this game, right? You got to take 4 lives off your opponent.
And there'll be more glass later. Like, they'll hopefully, anyways, more justices will show up, deaths, etc., etc. So that first one, trading a glass for a life, I don't think that's that bad. Evening the score 3-3.
I do want to remind you, Murphy, that I think we all thought in around 2020 that surely there'd be more justice later, but it's not always coming around.
Hopefully, Balatro treats us a little bit different than regular everyday life. And we can see some high scores and maybe some red seals on those glass as well. As Seadubbs has $25 to go into a
Yes.
mega spectral pack.
And this is now the question for Seadubbs, right? Like, do we spend down in case there's a Wraith so we're not losing a bunch of money, especially with a Mega Spectral? If there's an Ankh, you would probably sell out of everything for the blueprint anyway. It's really... I'm curious how Seadubbs approaches opening this pack, is where I'm at. I have no idea what the right move is.
I'm probably gonna roll once. I mean, I do like the superposition, especially with the deck not entirely fixed right now. I do like the superposition just to see, you know, some spectrals in the shop or Arcana in the rounds. But yeah, I was about to say I need to see some type of scoring beforehand in case I can onk my blueprint. Just something to get me out of rounds, because 2 blueprints is great, but if you got nothing to use them on, you're just gonna lose a life.
Exactly.
I do like the deja vu here, and a Ouija.
I think we're
Is he gonna get
probably going to
silly?
go with the purple seal, but it is Seadubbs. So I think
I can't sit in my chair properly, chat, because I got degenerative disc disease, so I'm gonna be squirming a little bit. $25 skip, contemplating it, going on to the next round. Gonna get some tarot value out of this superposition. How you feel about superposition, by the way? It gets a lot of hate. It's always at the bottom, like F tier list, do not take, skip always.
I have a weird relationship. It's let's just be honest, it's abusive. I like superposition. I believe every time I've taken a superposition ante-1 in multiplayer Balatro, I have lost a life in ante-1 by trying to go after it every single time. But I crave those tarot cards. Anything that can create a tarot card, I think, is powerful in multiplayer. But you have to be... It's this horrible game of like, okay, how often do we try and go for it? I think when you have a blueprint, I'm buying it every time.
Yeah. and Dubs is searching deep for it. So in that situation, I have 2 discards left. I have two hands. I have a full house of faces, and I got a scary face. I'm just ripping it. Superposition will come up at another time, hopefully, because I don't want to die to this blind. But maybe he pulls a queen here. He does not. See, that's the problem. You try to hold on to a couple things too many, and then you're just playing a 2-pair at the end, and hopefully it's enough. Oh. And he's not happy with that outcome. He could have gotten out with that full house.
Every time when you pick up superposition, you're losing a life.
Superposition, super punished.
Ooh. That's what they said in Superbad. I believe that was Jonah Hill.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
They said, ask me about my wiener. Wait, that's a different movie. How? Oh, okay. We have a red seal queen.
We do.
I don't know how beneficial that's playing as opposed to playing it with the scary face for the chips, but it's just one queen in a sea of many kings.
It is, because that's all that popped up. And the other issue is, I feel like you gotta death the purple seal here if you're Dubs.
Yep.
Because you gotta enhance that king or that queen to then be worth copying. But now that you lost that life, like it really shortened the runway for Seadubbs. And I have to note, Edzy still with the ANKH. We're 1 temperance away from the econ being scarily different.
It's a life.
And even if we don't find that temperance, it's just gonna keep going up in value.
Yeah,
and that hits like 20-25 bucks. That's a lot. That's a complete shop difference, especially with there's no
Joker.
econ in this seed outside of those gold seals.
You know,
which
that
I don't know. Maybe
was
those
gonna
gold
give me
seals
a
come up
lot
first, and Seadubbs just
of
rips the death on those just to get out of the
amazing
hole right
value.
now.
In fact, I
Because
was just
$3 is
living
not
in
a lot.
Pure excitement.
Uh-huh.
And then I realized that I got rid of all of the things in my deck that would make that Joker useful.
Honestly don't know what Joker you're talking about.
That's because most people watching this acknowledges that Joker sucks. So that's fine.
I believe in it,
Question is,
Seadubbs.
do I want to just sack a life and still go for it?
Could be
I
the
think answer is
play.
yes. I do not beat you here.
Could be the play.
No. I might just rage quit.
Mmm.
Good old, COD days,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Does Edzy death the blue seal?
Ooh, good draw for Dubs.
Very good for Dubs. If Imagine Justice Death Cinema. Well,
Hangman High Priestess is pretty good too.
yeah.
We're gonna get another one out of the superposition that he
You
did
can
not
you
rage
can give
sell.
up this PvP. I have a pretty nasty hand lined up, so you can go for value.
I know you're leguming, and that's fine, but the thing is, I don't even have a good hand to shift at you, even if you weren't leguming. I knew it was going to give me a freaking fool. Whatever.
Yeah. I was like, I'm a little worried about using that priestess.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
you.
Maybe we just take the money here if we're already feeling like we're gonna be short.
No, it's not. Maybe it is
Yeah.
actually, because... no, it's not.
I would have probably done that, but we
I think
are
it would've
also,
been close,
we know
but-
Edzy does have a real hand.
Mhm.
What I want to do with this.
The casters are probably wondering why I did that, because I think Edzy's leguming. That's why I did that. And if he's not, I'm hoping he has to break something in order to...
Unfortunately, that's not the case. I have nothing to break,
Bummer.
but I definitely
Except
have that
the
score.
spirit of
There you go.
Seadubbs right now.
All right. I'll see you soon.
See you in a bit.
$17. Well.
Hey,
The prodigal voucher has returned.
it has. And you know what? That's always a great feeling, because you unless you're Dr. Spectre in the grand finals against Bean, you're not thinking about Tarot Tycoon as a good voucher, and that's what would have showed up here if we took the first one. So no harm, no foul at the end of the day. if we're
Yeah.
able to get the money to buy it. Being as my witness, Seadubbs has been broken in half. What a comment.
Another fool for Seadubbs. I mean, still trying to go for the superposition value. I think at this point, like, you got to cut your losses maybe, because we got to get out of blinds. We can't be losing a life again. Because is a devil going to be better than, you know, getting out of the round? I don't know. Maybe you can take it with you, and there's something that we don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to say it, but it's hard for me to say because it's something I never agree with in sports. But maybe there's something about just mentally. Let's just get out of this seat. Let's get up to the next one. Because we're
First, yeah, just it's like a tournament. Like sometimes you know your opponent's probably gonna blow you out, and you're like, whatever, that's just round one. We'll meet him again in the finals. Seadubbs will see him again when it's tied up 1-1 in game 3 if he doesn't get out of this blind here.
Oh, it's not looking.
But I think he's given up on the superposition, which is
Yeah.
the correct play.
It's really unfortunate.
Especially with 24 cards left in the deck.
It's really unfortunate that if we had not used that High Priestess, we would have gotten rid of an extra 4 cards from our deck right now. And I don't even want to blame like full discipline. Seadubbs acknowledged it. He made a risk, and it just very punished.
Yeah, and sometimes you just like in the moment you're like, I'll just.
Yeah.
I'll
What's
just-
the
I'll just
chances
rip
of
it.
a full coming right this second, and then it comes, and then the
And-
second one comes?
And Seadubbs also is a big vagabond player. So in his mind, he's like, maybe I don't sell this and go above the amount needed for vagabond. Maybe there was a little bit of that left over, a little bit of residue, a little bit of vagabond residue left there. So maybe that's just like a muscle memory thing, and he didn't realize it until it was too late. But 2 blue seals though, or 2 purple seals. I don't know colors apparently. With a Justice, a Strength, and a Fool, very nice.
Okay.
That could be the difference.
A Justice, a Strength, and a Fool sounds like a great 1980s comedy. What could have been.
Oh,
Okay, Edzy's okay. I was a little worried about Edzy for a second.
interesting. Okay, he's just going for the superposition value. He used a strength on 1 jack.
Oh no, the Temperance. No, I'm just kidding. We couldn't have.
Oh,
had
egg.
at this point.
$20 egg right now he could have had. But also he is getting a lot of tarot gen out of this, so it's not too bad. But we also got to live. We got 1 hand left.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little rough. We do find a queen.
Use that justice instead of holding on to that strength. Oh, and he discards the queen. But he did draw the red seal, so that's nice.
This is a little awkward. Are we gonna? We're gonna glass the red seal. Maybe we look for a full house in the PvP. I don't know if this wins.
It'll be close.
I'm finger sniffing.
Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to
GG.
see it.
I was so confident that went out. I didn't think there was a chance in hell that didn't go out. I think it's I had 1 queen. That's it. I had to copy either Scary Face or Abstract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That's my bad.
He also
basically
discarded a
nothing.
queen right
Nothing.
before. If he would have kept that queen, it probably would have been
Well,
enough.
that's
with,
fine. See,
just what, a 200 point
technically
difference. It
had
looked like
a lot.
150 point difference.
I was
Or 1500. I can't do math.
not
Math
great.
is difficult.
Okay, so
You're
I
right
did all
anyway.
the right.
It doesn't matter what the point difference was. He just needed that
Actually, I
one
think I did
extra
better than
queen.
the right.
Yeah.
things. I just feel like my actual ability to play
Superposition
were
came
not
in
good.
clutch towards the end there. I actually disagreed with glassing the red seal on one.
I got a
life.
couple
Like,
Yeah,
levels. I was probably fine.
I
gotta
actually
go with
think
swing
if
and just get
I
out.
win there,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
you
Like, I
think
actually
so?
have-
Because I think probably
Yeah.
the thought
The
here was
red
like,
seal
I'll glass the red
glass, but-
seal. I'll have that in case I need it in the PvP. Because he was even saying, he was like, there was no way I didn't think I was getting out of there. And he knew it was going to be close, but yeah, I mean, even he had an empress as well that he probably could have thrown on because there was a blank king there. That could have been the difference as well. But was probably thinking about holding on to that for PvP. But Edzy takes game 1, probably not in the fashion that Edzy would prefer, but a W is a W. I mean,
A W is a W. It was a weird seed. It like felt powerful and also ridiculously weak at the same time. And something like, I mean, I've said it once already this week, Murphy, but again, this is a great example of a seed where I think the Chad would have been 10 times more powerful than a blueprint showing up with those gold seals, with the luckies. Like whenever you see a blueprint, it's exciting. It doesn't mean it's a powerful seed. You have to have the other Joker to actually copy it, to copy with the blueprint to make it worth anything.
Exactly. I would have even taken a Seltzer. Seltzer would have been great. Extra
Seltzer.
money gen, extra lucky triggers. Anything to get me some more econ, because the only thing we really saw was egg and then the voucher, and we just got to cross our toes and fingers for a temperance here and there.
Yeah, I think there's a couple points in this game that Seadubbs may look back upon, and I'll be curious if he feels he regrets them or if he would have made the same play and just changed some other things, and that was selling the egg over blue Joker. And then the second one, oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh, just the life loss to the blind. Not this one, but the previous one where we greeted for superposition and just lost so much of that runway as we were speaking to.
But it was textbook from Edzy. Edzy made sure that he wasn't going to lose any lives to the blind. Played it very straightforward. Those 5-of-a-kind 10s with the even Stevens saved him in PvPs and in the blind. So like very textbook good play from Edzy here. And the decks look pretty similar. There's not too much differentiation except for maybe a purple seer here and there and some enhancements.
They played the seed actually remarkably similar in a lot of their choices. I mean, even Steven, we alluded to it in the pregame. Like it feels like a lot with this yellow deck selection that it's a minor choice in Ante 1. I wasn't expecting it to be the even Steven choice that changed so much of this game, but it was. Yeah, Edzy looked like Jordan during the dunk contest. 5 10s across the board every single time out there. Now, where do we go from here? We know Seadubbs wants to play something out there. And we have, it looks like a painted deck selection on purple stake once again.
Does somebody enhance it? Does Seadubbs have like a Keurig in the back of his office? He just went and filled up his coffee.
I feel like that's stunting on your chat a little bit. Like, look, we got coffee right
Let me go to the coffee table real quick. I just got Lego back there. I can't drink that. That's not going to energize me at all.
Well,
He's got a big gulp. What is that?
Oh, we're going white stake painted deck.
Wait, is that a jet stream or whatever it's called?
Look,
A
Seadubbs,
soda stream?
He surprises me all the time. One time he messages me, he's like, "Oh, I'm driving on the freeway in a hurricane right now. I'll get back to you." I was like, "What is going on?" And he sends a picture of the big gulp. That's all the context I ever got from that conversation.
Chat's saying it's a slushy. He's got the Ninja Creamy in the back of the office on tap. He can just go get a. He is in Margaritaville. I was right.
That's insane. I need that. And you know what? Thanks to our sponsor, John Brown Ceramics, anything is possible. Let's get into the gameplay.
Yeah. We need a Balatro theme remix, like Margaritaville, just like the Jimmy Buffett style music. I just put it in the Jimmy Buffett font. That's all we need. Paint is going to be interesting. Seadubbs has been enjoying Painted a lot lately. I've been seeing him play a lot of it. So he's zoomed in. He might be at home here. He's locked in and zoomed in. Okay. We're going to see all the pores.
This is a really interesting shot, Murphy, because that smear Joker, we could straight flush with Painted deck.
Yep. Very easily.
It costs so much, and I do think the Fibonacci is just better.
Oh, yeah. The chips on the other one was nice, but Fib's going to give you long-term value. Purple seal or a gold seal? What are we taking here?
I think on a white stake, I'm leaning purple. Because no matter how much money you have, you can only create so many tarots. On white stake, it feels like you're probably going to find econ eventually. Seadubbs is freaking me out. I have to like ignore it. Like at one point
we just got to zoom our cameras in too. We got to match the energy.
I can't even reach that far. My desk is too big. My steak is too buttery. I will say I am surprised Seadubbs
Don't you do it, Dubs. Don't you son of a gun. He just smiled at the camera. Somebody clip that. Sees the Cloud9. He knows I'm casting. Going back to the well with the painted deck in the superposition. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. We see a skip here from Edzy, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, the investment tag.
Makes sense. So what I was trying to say is Seadubbs missed out on the purple or gold seal selection. Does get a little bit more of the shop. I do think missing this superposition in the to-do list is kind of punishing for Edzy here with that skip. Obviously, we're going to get $25, but superposition on painted deck's kind of sick.
Seadubbs not making the same mistakes as last time and hunting for that ace high straight, maybe going low cards instead, but getting the value out of that to-do list for that 3 of a kind since those kings were sitting right there.
Sitting pretty. 10-4.
The zoom in is killing me. That's all I can look at. I'm barely looking at the game. I'm just staring at Seadubbs' camera.
I hope he moves so we can see the slushy machine too. He has not drawn a single ace, by the way.
Insane. Especially on painted. Like,
Yeah.
you would think it'd be more common, but I mean, we're getting value out of the 3 of a kind, so.
Yeah, we're getting money.
It's the first ante. We can score 600 relatively easily, and we found our straight.
Oh, wait, it's debuffed. No way. Oh, you still get it. You still get it. You still get it. I knew that.
Edzy
I played
picked up
Balatro.
the gluttonous and the walkie-talkie.
In a shiny
Walkie-talkie a
buffer.
little underrated, I would think.
Yeah, and it's
I
got to
don't
be
see a
on
lot
the
of people
top,
picking that up.
top of Edzy's mind, just playing a bunch of 10s. It is a fantastic early multiplayer joker. Like, we'll say it for a third
Anything
time.
that scores on card.
On-card scoring early on is incredible. We already have Fib. We have the so basically all our cards now can get some on-card scoring.
We got full house on the to-do list for Dubs. Still looking for that straight though. Has drawn it, which is nice. But we got to get rid of that lovers. Or maybe just rip that temperance too, or we will hold on to that for another joker to get a little bit more value.
Yeah, this matchup is not a matchup for lovers. This is pure
Ooh.
hatred.
Decision for Edzy.
I go Red Seal 6 personally. I think any Red Seal is better than none.
And it's a club too, so I mean he can at least use that for some good molten chips. That could be the difference in early PvP.
It only
plus-
works with Seltzer Dusk, but that's still two things that it can work with.
Holographic 9 steel for Seadubbs. Picking up extra cards early on, painted deck, not too much of a punish for how big the hand size is, but you still don't want to bloat your deck too much because you got to be able to draw stuff, especially if you're looking for those ace high straights from Seadubbs. Because we got pretty close of not drawing it before. Moon in the shop for Edzy. He's going to like that.
Warning, if you do hear dogs in the background, we are dog sitting. I apologize.
Ooh, what kind of dogs?
Well, my dog, my little Morky.
Well, yeah, Juicy, yeah.
And then he's a half wiener, half Chihuahua dog named Sunny.
Oh. You got dogs in the back. I got kitties out back. We got the whole pet shop.
I'm gonna go
Magician on a king and a 6.
check on them really quick. You got this, Murphy.
What do I do? I've never streamed before. Seadubbs, if I'm him, I'm looking for the 3 of a kind. I'm gonna get as much money as I can out of this because the value on the to-do list right now has been very nice. We got 3 of a kind, full house, back into 3 of a kind. We drew our ace high straight, so we're gonna go for not getting a lot of good tarots. Towers and lover, it could be better. I don't know. Maybe an ancient shows up soon, and then those lovers come into handy a little bit more than you would imagine. Both in this Arcana pack right now. Seadubbs is going to just get that lovers out of the way. No blocking from either of them here. Looks like we got the same thing here. Edzy's going to go Hierophant, maybe Death. Considering maybe some deck fixing for some of these other jokers. Other cards. So we take the Hierophant here. We're going to be deathing a 2 for that Fibonacci.
I'm
And
curious to
Dubs
see.
is going to be doing that as well.
I really do think, Murph, that this superposition could be Seadubbs' superpower in this game. If we get one justice out of it over Edzy, things can snowball.
Edzy's a little bit more powerful right now, especially picking up the ANKH.
Yep.
So we're like you said before, we're into club. We're back in 2005. Little callback to the previous match if you were watching Malf and Scooty earlier.
Simpler times.
Indeed.
Ooh.
All right, we're picking up the popcorn and that moon as well.
Let's listen in.
Hello, hello.
How we cooking?
I got some spice actually.
Did you take that bad Joker?
I don't know which bad Joker. Is it the one that cost $9?
I didn't know there was a Joker that cost $9.
Well, there was.
Talking like the polychrome crazy?
Yeah, well, it wasn't. Oh, was it a crazy for you? It was a two-pair
Well, I don't
Joker,
remember.
two-pair chip Joker for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember what. I just remember seeing polychrome.
No, I
what
didn't
do
take
I
the-
want to do?
I didn't take
here?
that bad Joker.
Do you have a business idea that would just make you millions of dollars?
A
but you don't have
business
$1 million?
idea that would make me millions? Yes, actually, it's called streaming at twitch.tv. You guys can follow me at @CTTV. We're basically
You heard
on the
Jet.
cusp of becoming a millionaire.
I love to see it.
Yes, Twitch or chat, it is correct. We all make tons of money streaming, just
Oh.
boatloads of money.
What are you?
Just
what
look
are
at
you-
Ludwig.
What's got you so excited?
Ludwig's a millionaire. He streams on
Cooking.
Twitch. We stream on Twitch.
Transitive property.
Mm-hmm. Trickle down sub economics.
There's something better.
Could do that. There's no base molt. Seems stupid. Sorry, stupid.
Do it like this.
Going flush house here, maybe for Edzy?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Coping me. I've got
Yeah.
wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my deck. Are you kidding me?
Dubs
I'm
hunting
not sure
for
what you're
twos.
referring to, but take this.
Maybe this will cause Seadubbs to just go for the superposition value.
That's fine. I can beat that. That's fine.
He already discarded
fine.
or
doable.
aces and,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
played
No, that's
5, so I
easy.
don't think he's
I
unless
just
he
have
strengths some
to-
things. I don't think he's gonna be getting any superposition
Is that
value.
really what you thought you could bring to the table?
Well, it's not what I thought I could bring to the table. I did bring it to the table.
I'm assuming you just like that looks like a hand that you went full like to-do list value and didn't try to score at all.
Mmm.
That's what that, you know what I mean? Does that mean?
It's possible it's me.
Flush house for Dubs as well.
It is
You might
twos
have
and
me here.
threes.
I think you
It's
do.
nice, but
You should. Yeah.
Yeah, he still has the advantage
Nice.
with that ANKH.
close.
See you soon.
What? See you in a bit.
That is, I can confirm again, chat, as a person who's played Seadubbs, you do walk out of most conversations after PvP saying, what? And here on White's sake, this is where I think we're going to start seeing some really tough decisions. Not that any of these jokers are incredible, but you only have 4 slots up there. It's a constant battle of like what to keep, what to get rid of, how much utility can we afford.
Dubs needs some scoring though. Raised fist on painted is a little awkward, but if
Especially-
he's gonna be playing 2s and 3s anyways with the fib, that's probably the logic there. Especially with that red steel seal.
I agree, but there's always a nervousness that if you're playing towards those, you end up with 1 extra on the final hand, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden Raise Fist does. Well, we do have a red seal steel card, so actually, you know
Yeah.
what, it could work out. Is this a high card seed? Is Nandre watching us? So many questions.
He's always watching.
He's in Raren's walls. He's in my walls. He's in Doc's bed. I don't get it. It's kind of incredible.
Well, we got some suits for Dubs here.
We do.
And having both of those with that blackboard right there is fantastic.
It is, and we probably should take it. You're just kind of like, what do we give up? You probably give up. What's the to-do list on? 4 of a kind? Oh, okay. Screw it.
Honestly, I'm probably getting rid of the superposition for the hallucination.
If
I didn't have...
Agree.
If I didn't have things already up in my slots right now. And yeah, that's where Edzy goes to. Gets rid of the Glutonius 6 with the Onyx and now has some tarot generation of his own. At least 50% chance for each pack. And I feel like hallucination hits way more than 50%, but that also just might be bias.
It probably is, but you know what? If it feels good, why not? I agree with you though, 100%. I would not be Seadubbs accidentally scoring too much there. I would have sold superposition for hallucination.
Yeah. Hot tech. I think a straight flush or a royal flush for superposition should hit twice because you're doing a little extra.
That'd be a cool hidden mechanic. There's plenty of hidden mechanics that aren't explained in Balatro. I feel like that could be one. Why not? It'd be super fun for people to figure out. It's better than the idea that everyone's like you should allow 2 ace king queen flushes with superposition.
Or like wraparound straights, which is like no, don't it loses the flavor then. I mean, a lot of people got a lot of ideas for how to like switch up and change things, but I think the only thing that really needs to happen in terms of things being shaken up in like the Balatro Joker lineup is you gotta just get rid of some Seadubbs just went into the Matrix. You just gotta get rid of the idol. Just get rid of it. Just delete it from the game.
I mean, I was watching a video from this one creator on YouTube. He does really great news content. He has a nice mustache, loves Legos. I think he was saying something about the idol being reworked in the update.
I hope so. Needs it.
Wow.
It will send shockwaves through the multiplayer community, but they'll just change it to whatever they want anyway. So
yeah, that's true. I mean, we won't, but yeah, the multiplayer community, they got their own ideas. That was a huge hand, by the way, for Edzy. We saw the full power of the red steel. Man, it's a tongue twister. And the blackboard. Really is.
I said it wrong earlier, and I'm still regretting it because someone's gonna point it out somewhere.
Look at Seadubbs PNG tuber. That's adorable. A little Major League. Oh, he died.
I will say all the effects and crates and boxes and things like that on Seadubbs stream are absolutely fantastic. However,
it's not even funny.
Do need to see this for the PvP dubs.
I am destitute.
Then you can go back to it. That's fine.
You're muted, by the way.
Awkward.
I am muted. Well,
I'm starving.
preferably I like being poor because there's
Those lovers
certain
coming in
jokers
handy.
that are better when you're poor.
Kind of dunking on him earlier, but with this blackboard, that's
I don't have
nice.
that Joker.
It's also tough here for Seadubbs because we got a high card to-do list, and there's such a want to maybe just throw 4 high cards and just leave. Get $16.
But we know Edzy's got some juice because we've already seen it in other PvPs and also just in the regular blinds. And Dubbs knows that as well.
No,
that
we
he's
just
not
do
that
that.
strong
That way
right
you
now.
get maximum amount. Okay, so you get that. I think that. Well, no, you have one more, so that's fine. Or do I get? No, I have to look for the other thing.
Ooh.
Hmm.
A justice.
We got a ball game now.
So not super punished. I probably could have been more aggressive, I guess.
Seadubbs sounds different with PNG.
This
too.
feels
It's kinda trippy.
bad.
This
Oh
justice.
yeah, you gotta sound like a kitty cat.
Yeah, I guess. I think this
Not
justice.
having turn order here kind of sucks.
It'd be a very good score.
I
No
guess.
punish. Very nice.
Surely you got that?
I have.
I don't know,
it,
with the steel and the enhanced cards, it's gonna be close.
but the question is, can I greed something else?
You want that gold card down there?
I do want that gold card instead of using it in my hands.
That flush is
I
definitely
was
not enough.
very fortunate to be able
Yeah.
to use that gold. So if you don't use it, I'm going to be up $3 on you, and that's going to lead to me getting a blueprint that you're just not going to get.
It's possible. I'm already down like $5 bajillion, so
Yeah,
I don't think I could have gone
Dang.
for the gold.
Onyx difference.
Yeah, the Onyx is
Okay.
basically a 2x.
See,
I'm missing something. I'll see you soon.
Can we get some smiles in chat? Smiley, it's just been showing up. It's just been popping up and saying, "Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Want
I
to
mean,
play some face cards?"
it's off limits due to its historical value to the league, but that is a card to ask for some custom card art if you're trying to sponsor Major League Balatro. I swear we see it 7 times a game. That's my conspiracy theory. If yours is that hallucination hits more often, it's that Smiley has twice the chance of showing up compared to other commons. So where do we
rare
go?
skip.
Rare
Interesting.
skip.
It's a little late to be taking one, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It's a green goblin mask calling to me sometimes. Hermit's very nice for dubs there on that purple.
It is very nice, and I will note, like, it's, you know, you were really trying to hit Blueprint Brainstorm, and right now it wouldn't even be that helpful for either of these players. I think there's too much value in the blinds, and you know what, Seadubbs is up a glass card from his superposition play, from his purple seal play, so we just need something. Again, the seed's been really dry for White Stake.
Also, kind of a brutal draw too. We had both ends of a ace high straight.
Yeah.
4 dubs, just missing a king or a 5, which looks like they've either already been played. Yeah, they've already been played or discarded. With a couple kings there, but opted to not go for the superposition value.
He doesn't like the luck he's getting with the PNG tuber he got out of it. Or it's an actual costume that's just really well done. You got the too hot in there.
Listen, FurCon just happened in Pittsburgh not that long ago, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. It is kind of just like a trip down the highway for dubs. No docks, but
Hey, everywhere in the U.S. is just a trip down the highway if you have
That's right.
enough empty bottles to piss in.
exactly.
A flush house level here for Edzy.
Very good.
It's
Edzy just playing his game. Just
doing his stuff.
He's put in the hours. This is just shooting free throws for Edzy right now. Just playing consistent, playing strong. Has a good level of flush house. Got some good malt, got some good X malt, and has some tarot gen as well. Only thing really missing here is some econ, but he has got a couple of gold seals that he can rely on, and has a red seal and a gold seal here to choose from.
Okay, me and you would both be in hell right now because I think hallucination has hit one set of like 8 times for Edzy. So the
I
superposition.
refuse to believe it.
Seadubbs has really worked out that decision.
I mean, I'm a superposition believer, but given the choice,
Oh no, 100%.
both cards in the same shop, I gotta go hallucination. But just unfortunate it's not hitting for Edzy the same way that the straights are hitting for dubs.
And also this to-do list, like Edzy almost getting punished with the early investment tag skip, which is, it has to be a weird seed to get punished taking that type of skip. Shout out John Brown Ceramics. But to-do list has literally been the only econ, and we are taking the rare skip for Seadubbs.
He heard me. He has the cast up.
Hey, Seadubbs, turn us off. That's cheating.
See, and this is what you get out of dubs. This is no shade to any other player, because a lot of players are going to play like you guys talked about before, and optimize straightforward, just like we know what we need to do to get out of blinds and win PvPs. But Dubs is going to throw in a wild card. He's gonna say, "Oh, here's my exit," and you're on a bridge. And sometimes the car is going to float and turn into a boat. Sometimes it's going to turn into a submarine. But either way, we're going to have a fun time going off the side of that bridge. So let's see what this rare is going to be for Dubs, and hopefully it's something good. What we just blueprint brainstorm, maybe an idol
ancient?
possibly, or not idol, an ancient.
I'm very interested to see what this Mega Spectral is too that Seadubbs is going to miss. I mean, legit.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's one out of like 80 shops. I mean, Seadubbs getting max punished for a skip, which is just bad.
What do we look for really here? Just another red seal?
Like an,
Maybe an immolate for some more money?
Yeah. A Wraith Ankh is on the table. There's an immolate. There's a lot of good options.
$24 for a Wraith, but you can recover it with an immolate. Like, do you just take the chance here? Or maybe you get something good out of the Wraith and you can Ankh it immediately.
I think I kind of like your idea. I actually do like your idea. Take the Wraith.
Safe.
Well, you definitely can't read that.
Yeah. I mean, like that's kind of a get out of jail free card. You get a C, a rare, and then recover most of your money. But $44 is also really good. There's nothing wrong with that. And then you just, I just don't get any other value out of this. But getting $20 out of an $8 pack, not too shabby.
Can't believe I'm saying this. You could incantation here for a glass card, but it needs to be such a specific glass card. Are we onking Blackboard? That has to be what it is.
I mean, I guess the flush house levels are high enough.
Yeah.
And we already have enhancements on the cards, so... And then we just pick up a gluttonous, so
and
just unpunished.
Bean. Ooh, that's a lot of hand size. Almost too much.
Bean detected.
It's going to be hard to have all black cards.
5 discards or more hand size. I think he's going more hand size here.
Wow.
Guess that's the value of just building up that flush house level.
Yeah.
You can tell me what was in the Wraith. I won't mind.
It was Brainstorm. Sorry.
I don't believe you.
Why?
Well, mainly because you would have reacted in a slightly different way.
No. Do you know my leguming? Did you not go to Bean's leguming school?
The Bean's leguming school? I don't think I could afford it. The tuition costs are way too high.
It is in Laguma Beach, so it's pretty expensive.
Technically, I did go to leguming school.
Okay.
Because I did do 2 years of botany.
Of what?
So, botany.
Oh, okay, true.
So, like, technically speaking. Alright. I am making... Wait a second. It doesn't matter.
Nothing matters in this world, really.
Turn order is fake.
Uh-huh.
Getting existential with Edzy.
Oh, wait. Never mind, Seadubbs.
And he's the one winning the PvPs.
Turn order is not fake.
Got a diamond, though, on that red seal.
He's got a moon upstairs, which is why I took the beam.
I also want the golds. Tough choices.
Dub's contemplating just ripping it right now.
YOLO.
This just doesn't matter. I would have had it.
Still
Can I
has
still do it? Oh, I threw it. How did I not see that? It's fine. We just get something better here.
Ooh,
People tell me
What you want to say?
I don't discard well.
Don't let them tell you that.
You know what's sad? I was just telling chat this. I feel like I've been able to play decent, I feel like, in practice. Oh, this isn't gonna work. We all know how this. Oh, I could have just trusted the system. Anyways, I feel like
it doesn't have to play.
You know, I've been working
Edzy
hard
has not
trying
drawn his
to.
flush
you
house.
Red Seal too. That's great.
Oh no, he has.
Might
just have to play the gold card, but his opt-in.
I don't know why I played that,
Oh,
but
there we go.
I feel like either these seeds I'm just not paying attention, or like I am still trash.
This seed is tough. I think this seed is annoying.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll see you soon.
The
See you later.
family. I don't think what you're hoping for from a rare skip, obviously.
Could have been worse.
But it definitely could be worse with our current setup. I mean, that family almost gets us to the 400,000 that Edzy had with 2 blackboard, 2 steals, and a red seal steal. So it's not like Seadubbs is far off, and we still have the only glass of the game on Seadubbs' side. We are down to 1, though. It has to be turned around here.
And Dubs still has the econ, 4 of a kind, like the letting it go for that extra power from the acrobat. I don't hate it, but we also need to. How many purple seals do we have? 1.
We have 1.
You heard me.
I-
So he needs to draw that. We gotta make some more glass. We gotta fix the deck a little bit better than what we got now to take advantage of that family.
I think it's really hard to make this play on 1 life. There is a world where I just keep the superposition over the fib. But fib is, honestly, if we don't have 5 of a kind levels, it's like a 3x. Like, it's kind of almost close to an acrobat, so you probably can't make that play. Chat does want to know, Murphy, do you have any up dog?
How dare you? You know that I'm up dog intolerant, and you're gonna ask me that in front of all these people? I'll be right back.
You really have done it now, chat. You really have done it now. On Seadubbs' side, we just need any 4 of a kind. Probably not a flush. I mean, a flush house even. Should work with Acrobat? Yeah.
I do have a question though.
Uh-huh.
What is up dog?
It's a state of mind.
Okay. Oh, it's like Margaritaville. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, literally. It is actually... They would be
Big hermit
next to
for
each other.
Dubs. Wait, what?
I feel like Updog and Margaritaville, they would be across the street from each other. Like, they're both chained.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We got some good money for Dubs now.
Very good
Getting
money.
rid of the blackboard to take business card.
Well, we gotta take 8-ball.
I don't think he has enough 8s. He's got 3 8s. Is that worth a slot?
My thing...
It's
Go ahead.
It's interesting to take the business card. I know it is good. It is good value, especially because we're going to be drawing faces. But we do have a decent amount of money. I don't know if we really needed that over the 3x from the blackboard, especially when Edzy's putting up 400k. Oh, all right. That's interesting.
So I'm right there with you, where I'm kind of like, well, if we were gonna make that play, I would have just kept the superposition to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. That's. And of course, your mind can change as you go through the round. I just didn't see anything there to kind of switch from we need utility in that slot to 3x or back. That is.
Got a magician and a death though for Dubs and the negative fist.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Surely Seadubbs or Edzy sees that as well.
I would. And normally that death is more powerful in the person with glasses hands, but we have no re-triggers, and technically the red seal steel is more X-molt than the glass.
Yep.
So it's a little awkward. Also, I would probably drop this magician before using the death. Again, a little bit of the fool game coming into play that could hurt Seadubbs. I pulled a bean. I called them the wrong names. I can't believe it, man.
I did it too. And there's the fist for Edzy and the death. Looking confused by it. Maybe he hasn't seen the negative fist too often. It was like, oh, so that's what it looks like.
You would think the person nicknamed Goatsy would know a lot about the negative fist. I'm a little confused by that one. Maybe it was like a reminder. Anyway.
It's rare that anybody gets me, but that one got me. Hoisted by my own petard. Playing the flush house, not taking advantage of the family, but we should still be fine with the acrobat.
Yeah, I don't like
got
the
a little
blackboard
gold,
cell.
too.
I don't like the blackboard cell from Seadubbs here. We didn't really get much out of this business card, but there's that Joker that Murphy really hates in mouth. Hope you're
Yeah,
happy, Zaino.
I can't stand the spaceman, man. I keep shaking him. I keep shaking him, and then no, I've come around to spaceman. I've come around to him. No, especially with my my Paraslop gold stake streaks. It's been a different experience. I just had to meet him in a different setting, is all.
Yeah, no, of course. You know.
Oh, the idol. Oh, I see.
Do you think I think Malf is probably taking a nap right now? I know he had a migraine earlier. What a trooper playing through it. He definitely just woke up from it with like a sharp pain.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, what the hell?
He sensed the disturbance in the force.
Cold sweat. Having to pass on that golden ticket, I mean, you have to with your current choker
Yeah.
lamp and Seadubbs on 1. I am curious to see what Edzy does if we get that far in the shop. Which is a big
It's a little bit of a bummer that it hit King of Spades, though. There's not a lot of value in that for Dubs, really,
We have a
especially
lot
with
of
Fib and the 4 of a kind, because I think he only has. Well, he does have the strength, so he can
got
he
strength
can make
full.
some 5 of kinds if he needs to.
So
Yeah.
it really just depends on how many Queen and Jack of Spades we have in there.
But Edzy's just over here putting on a clinic. He's got 2 gold seal lucky cards. Got Flush House on the ready. Fist is right there.
This has
Picked
been
up the drunkard too, which is nice.
the least amount of face cards I've ever seen in a multiplayer match, like through 2 games.
It's refreshing.
It is
It's
refreshing.
refreshing.
It's nice to play with other things.
Oh, and a 23 hit for Edzy.
Pure dopamine.
I love that. Funny thing about that 23 is I mentioned it one time in the Balatro Discord during the days when Thunk was chatting in there, and he just straight up said, "I don't know why I did that," and I was like, "Please don't change it," because it's one of my favorite like little micro interactions. Hitting that 23 with the gold seal on a lucky card just hits different.
It does. Absolutely does. All right, this double blackboard doing nothing for Edzy at least here, but obviously it's not the PvP. We just got to get out.
The Flush House levels are strong enough; they can carry him throughout anything, and then it's just like I use them when I need them. It's a break glass in case of a PvP emergency. Because the deck is pretty much fixed for him as well. He only has a handful. I think it's more fixed than Dubs is right now.
It could hit for Edzy right here.
Ooh,
It did not.
Queen
hit
of
for-
Diamonds.
That's a really
great.
bad one.
Yeah. That's the thing though with Idol, like you got to take it because if it hits, it's game over, and if your opponent took it, it's game over for you. Especially up 4-1, it's just like I just got to take it just in case.
And now I think the name of the game, Edzy has 4 whole lives. We can, not Murphy, could spend the next hour just min-maxing to try and get that idol to hit one singular time. And that's why I think he may take this ticket and the hallucination. And just kind of give up on winning right here. Whimsy is stored in the mustache. Not for Nandre, but I agree for Murphy.
That's why it twists up at the end. Pico!
I gotta be honest, Pico kind of looks like, don't associate me with this performance right now.
Look at that little guy.
Adorable.
Oh, I see the slushy machine in the background spinning.
Let's listen in.
Definitely another weird game. No?
And we do take the ticket.
Yeah. So, no. So Seadubbs should do.
I wish I had my turtle bean.
Getting some idle value.
Yeah, I had to get rid of mine kind of a while ago for reasons. Throw this. That doesn't work. No. Copy the fib, yeah. Okay.
Fibonacci.
Yeah. Gotta copy it though. Where is my fib cards though? Technically you should do that. have to do that.
No, you can wait till you discard.
I'll say wait to see the purple.
One in my deck.
Could be a
That's
glass.
Probably
Yeah,
not
we don't get
wise.
Punished. It's a devil. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Well, no. Now you can. It doesn't matter. You'd have to either throw or keep. Wish I had that smear joker still.
Smear Joker. I didn't take it.
Wait, am I looking for? No, I am looking for something that exists. Okay. Oh, I forgot we picked that up.
I want to discard for greed, but it's basically gonna lose me the PvP if I do, unless I channel some
Oh,
C1
no.
luck.
Oh no, that's GG's. My fist value is gonna be 0.
I have +4 actually.
Typical of Edzy to have more fist value.
I mean, Dubs' fist value isn't that bad. 32.
Well, it's because the Red Seal 8's gonna go off before the fist, so it's just. But it doesn't matter because of idle.
Yeah.
I think he's just lagoon.
He got me.
That's annoying.
I got sent-held.
Yeah, kind of a bad hand, but I think the flush house with glass
Good
is
20
just
hit.
better. I really do.
Throwing out words at this point.
Didn't you beat that last time?
Very nice from
I don't
Seadubbs.
think so. I think I was
Almost.
in fact my top
You were-
score only 400k.
It's only 2k off, 2x off.
Yeah.
Don't count Seadubbs out just yet. Still
So I
has
have to do it like
glass
this.
as well.
Edzy, it's a hack seed, man.
Hack
hate to say it.
seed.
I mean, they're both in agreement there.
What are we
get
looking
lucky.
for Edzy? We're just trying to find that other red seal there for the
Yeah.
steel.
Yeah, I didn't get lucky
I
on
think
that
if he
either.
got the other Red Seal steel, it actually was like.
That sounds
a
like a
little
GG.
close.
It's been a long ways to ship.
Ooh.
No.
×9.
Yeah, I needed one
Well,
more red
thanks
seal.
for not skunking me. I'll see you soon.
See.
Skunking. I'm too old.
The one life power spike could be swirling around in that slushy maker for Seadubbs right now. As he takes that PvP from Edzy with that idle hit. Hitting 3 of spades for him is also very good.
It's awkward.
He's got a couple of
though,
those.
happening right this second because you're like, do you
Yeah.
skip?
Not a lot of money either.
You know.
Okay.
Those are good skips too, but not gonna look at the 2s are. I think would be worthy of a skip for Seadubbs, or maybe if you had like strength full with that 3. But now we're just going to continue.
I don't dislike the faceless pickup, especially on painted with this many discards, but
Yep.
we don't have a lot of just like base score here. Not a lot of levels in hands. I mean, we can draw the maybe the 5 of a kind 2s, but we did just play some glass, and looks like we're either going to discard or play the 3 of a kind here.
I thought any 4 of a kind in the last hand should win, but maybe has enough 3s that it'll be fine.
Yeah.
With the idle card.
Empress will help too.
Yeah. Midas Mask is very interesting for Edzy due to that cute little thing called Golden Ticket
Ooh.
up top. That I feel like you gotta take it here if you're Edzy.
That would be, as the kids say, sicko mode. So let's see if Edzy's gonna go sicko mode, and he is putting the mask on.
I've heard that said about 6 or 7 times recently.
Thicko mode? No, that's me at the beach.
A little. Oh my god. That's gonna be me if I'm ever at Dubbs' place, man. You just got the slushy machine right there.
The slushy machine. Ooh, and a nice clean millie from him as well. Hitting queen of clubs. Huh?
Not what
Not
we
great.
want.
Well, we still got another blind. Don't we? Right? Don't we? I don't know where we are. I'm lost. Seeing that passing on it for Seadubbs doesn't have the ticket value. Doesn't want to get rid of those luckies. Don't blame him.
So much money for Edzy. This is gonna get concerning for Seadubbs' side.
Oh yeah. But we did get a lot weaker now that we're not double blackboard. We're the school budget has gotten cut once again. Where we used to have an entire 2 walls of blackboards, now we just have the one. We're all sharing the same book. But we're getting a lot of money, I don't know, selling NFTs at the back of the cafeteria or something. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy, but we got a lot of money on Edzy's side.
And
we got a decent amount of score on Seadubbs' side.
Remind me of a story of, this is like, I always growing up wanted to go to UC Berkeley. I thought it was never going to be possible. And then when I got in at a community college, it was very exciting. But my moment where I felt like I made it, I walked into a discussion hall. The whole room, just blackboards. Like literally from the bottom of the floor to the ceiling. It had to be like hundreds of square foot of blackboards. So I understood where Edzy was going. It makes you feel good.
And you walked in, you saw an equation on the board, and it's just like 15 students trying to figure out this equation. You go in, you just write the answer on the board, you drop the chalk, and you go, how about them apples?
And then everyone claps.
And then they make you the dean of the school.
Nice amount of money for Edzy, by the way, before he selects the output. Yeah, and as dean of the school, the first thing I did, recess 24/7.
Based.
What is Seadubbs going to do to get... Well, I keep forgetting that he has the family, which is honestly very convenient to just make sure we can play some 4 of a kind, and you get 12x mult with that in the acrobat.
You got to draw it, though.
Well, yeah, and Seadubbs' art skills, they're not bad, but I don't know if he could copy the family.
You still got another discard. I'd hunt.
Yeah.
Unless he's already gone through all of his 3s and he's like, you know what, just send it.
Well, he got 20 mult, so it's fine. He needed the 20 mult. Oh my god.
Insane.
Oh.
Those are the type of plays. Oh, in the Chad.
Seadubbs
showing up for Edzy.
Should see it. 3
That's
more
insane
reels?
money. Whoa. Okay, we're getting rid of it. With 3 lives up 1, Edzy's just going for pure money mode to just see more of the shop than Seadubbs. Well, I mean, with those flush house levels, like he's finding these people, or he's finding these blinds. So
Yeah.
like, I don't really blame it.
No, and then Edzy's deck is gonna look like a freaking the White House ballroom with all this tacky gold all over.
Listen, we put the gold everywhere. It looks great. It really brings out my hair. Many people are saying this. Temperance in the pack. For Seadubbs. Gonna put a magician on it. I don't like magicians. They do tricks. I don't know they never reveal their secrets. Nice temperance for Edzy. Or Seadubbs. Went back to back. That was back to back tickets in those rolls.
That was a lot of tickets. Charlie, where's your chocolate factory? Is what I'm saying. Are we gonna add the John Brown Robin or the juggler? Probably the juggler. What? Also, we totally forgot. What did Idol hit? Jack of clubs.
We have one of those.
That's
Ace of hearts for Edzy.
also Edzy. Wait, or Seadubbs? Wait, Seadubbs didn't grab the chat?
I don't think he saw it.
Why would he? If he saw?
Was that an? Well, that was a ticket block.
Oh my god, it was a ticket block.
Oh. Unfortunate punish as C-Dub takes a slurp out of that slushy.
Shout out to John Brown.
And the money just keeps raining down on Edzy. It's a golden shower of gold cards in that ticket. It's just crazy.
Oh my gosh.
This is my last broadcast. Like to apologize to all the sports fans out there.
And that's a drive in the deep left field for Seadubbs. It's going to be 2-0 Phillies.
No. A real Pico moment. Getting some hit screeches.
And this is your Pico moment of the week, brought to you by John Brown Ceramics.
Thank you, John Brown Ceramics, for bringing us that adorable moment between one of our competitors and their lovely cat Pico.
Oh, Pico's a cat?
I'm assuming.
Oh.
That's my bad.
Chat for the longest time kept telling me it was a very large chinchilla. And
Oh. I was thinking maybe it was like one of those miniature tigers that have been all the rage on TikTok lately.
yes. I remember the Tiger King. Very nice person. Never did anything bad.
Big fan. No, I can't do it. Because I'll never financially recover from it if I keep doing it. All right. It might come down to a card sharp.
He's going to take the
Edzy.
business
We lost
card.
a lot of power. Not a lot of value out of that golden ticket, at least in that shot, but we still got 3 lives to work with.
Let's listen. I think the chat
got
just takes it here.
Weaker.
I don't believe that.
Well. Damn. That's all I can say, I guess.
I'm gonna guess you sold your econ joker to become stronger. 'Cause that's what any intelligent person would do.
Nope.
Jesus.
Quite the opposite.
Does seem like something I would do.
Bought more econ.
Yeah. Did your idol at least hit?
Absolutely not.
Hmm.
I don't know what I expected from this idol, to be honest.
Not been the friendliest of idols.
Actually, the glass here is probably going to save Seadubbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that we have 2.
Yeah, we'll get a nice flush 5. Rip that
See
world,
what
see
you
what's in the Emperor. Maybe it's
That was my
another
best hand,
glass?
by the way.
Yep.
I think you're lying.
Would I do that?
Emperor
Yeah.
loop?
Emperor Loop. That's
This
my
is a
favorite
moon
thing in the
card
game.
in this.
Come on, one more
Emperor, I'm
loop.
gonna be. Oh, freaking A.
He can use those luckies.
Yeah. Oh no, our ramen's
It's gonna be
just...
close.
Oh, Red Seal 8. That's pretty big. What? Did you say oh, whoa, whoa,
Well, good news is
Uh-huh.
this is all I can do. Oh, wait, Seadubbs, do the tech.
What is the tech?
Hmm,
That wasn't
I don't
tech.
think I did that right.
It's okay.
Whatever.
120 mold is good.
That's a lot of
Alright,
score.
There you go. Only 1 glass break too. Still got one. And that is your John Brown Ceramics Ramen
Wow.
PvP victory of the day. We're adding 15 new segments today because...
What you got, Edzy? Probably something triple that at least.
Why not?
Gonna guess you found a hack.
You never know when you need
Or
it.
a dusk. Or a
Exactly.
Paradolia.
Better
in
to have 'em.
stock. I bet you score E15 right here.
That would be nice.
It's closer E15
It's probably
They know
gonna
what
be
to do.
like 125,000.
Whoa, good man.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Sounds good. See you in a bit.
He spends a lot of time in those PvP rounds doing that math.
I believe the
He
exact...
doesn't have the calculator here, so he's got to do it all up in his brain.
Oh, Tarot Merchant for both these players. That is going to
Just
be a
haunting
must-buy with the idol.
Just haunting both of them this entire match. We haven't had a lot of voucher takes. Just the blank and wasteful. And oh yeah, and Edzy also took the... Was that Hone?
Yeah, and I think Edgy just took that because at this point we had so much money, you just want to get vouchers out of the pool.
Red Seal on the 2 for Dubs.
Is he going to go face cards? Edzy is going to go face cards. Interesting.
Well, he hit Jack of Clubs, so he's thinking maybe he can do a little bit of suit changing. So,
Maybe.
but then that would require him to skip, which I don't think he's gonna do.
Yeah, unless these Joker spots get filled up very quickly, it's just too much money. There's also a rebate. There's also these players knowing that Murphy has to go, so they're gonna make sure that these final 2 rounds take as long as possible.
Yeah, I had a hard out at 7:30. But you know what? These 2 competitors, how can I leave when it's coming down to this? It's a battle of the idols or battle of the gold. Well, we got the golden idol on the left side, and we just got the Indiana Jones idol on the left. But we haven't seen any boulders yet. I guess Ceres kind of looks a little bit like a boulder, but no one's getting rolled over at the moment. Still anybody's game. For the amount of money that Edzy has made, what's the... Yeah, like a $200 difference. Hasn't seen much value in these shops, unfortunately, but the ticket just keeps printing it, so maybe he'll find something soon. But he's got to find something because Seadubbs is getting really strong with these, with all these 2s that he's got. But he is slurping that ramen.
Man, no, I want some ramen tonight.
I'm so hungry.
Well, you got a long walk
hibachi
to go get some.
Yeah, long and big.
Long and big. Just like our goatsy Edzy. And here we go. Here's the more ticket plays.
King of Hearts on the idol for Dubbs.
This idol has been not nice.
Another glass. Ooh, taking the mail-in rebate. Slurp the last little bit of that ramen.
Oh,
ooh, and here's the Chad. Ooh, so that's going to be a block for Edzy.
Surely it's not a photograph.
He could be laughing. We don't know yet. Definitely he's going to see it with the amount of money that he's making.
I'm almost surprised that it's only 25 right now. Alright, so he's keeping the jacks to make sure he doesn't die. Because that would be very bad on an idol.
Oh, he's already passed the block already? Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He has been rolling pretty deep.
Might have been
Adele style.
Fellow Tottenham Hotspur
could have had it
fan.
all if it was a photo, but...
I have a feeling that Edzy's just going to see some extra things anyway.
All right, Zana, you're getting Japanese food for dinner.
I am?
What's your go-to order?
Oh. Scared me for a second. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's showing up at your house. I need to know what you want.
You know, I know this is more Japanese American food, but I do love baked rolls. Like every type of baked roll that there is.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll take anything with spicy tuna, spicy sauce on top, and then some katsu chicken, a miso soup.
I like it. I'm more basic. I like a nice hibachi, and then I'll get some type of fried roll.
The fried roll is definitely the Friday night move.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to cast Gothic Lord UK and HC Justin with Nodric.
Ooh, two $20 hits. Nice 6-7 for I keep wanting to call him Edzy. We just need new names for both of them.
I'm okay with that. I'll make that decision. I mean, he did try and call himself Ouija Dubs, but we did Chad Ocho Cinco him out of that.
Ooh, we and Z. There we go.
Those are letters of the alphabet. Oh, blood? Oh, not bloodstone.
No, we did way too much writing equations on the blackboard. So that bloodstone red apple, not about that one.
We do have an idle miss for Dubs, seemingly. Seadubbs is, or Edzy's still going to have a shop to see.
Did it miss though? Because he just put a lovers on that red seal 7.
Okay.
So even if it's not amazing, he can still get a little bit of scoring value out of it before he plays his flush 5 maybe. Dub still has a good amount of money, but not very strong to show for it, unfortunately. Which, like, this isn't any fault of the gameplay at all. It's just the shops were not there to give the power that he expected.
He just wiped my face. What? No, and you know what? You just I mean, we still have another life. So on Edzy's side, you just keep playing in the money, and you eventually something is gonna come of it. Especially now that we have this tarot merchant. If we just get Death Fool, that could be game over because we can play it into our idle card.
And he hasn't seen any glass, which is crazy. You would think at this point, like,
there's been so little glass in these first week of Major League Balatro games outside of the one Mouse Scooty game. All right.
500,000 with the idle hit. 6 of diamonds, not great.
What is that? Oh, if he can lovers his red seal as well. So it seems like it hit the red seal for both players.
Yeah. There's the death. We haven't seen, like, even with that voucher too. No. Oh, there's the justice on the red seal with a death. Yep. Huge for Edzy.
Is that a rocking chair?
And a longboard? Dubs is just living the life. The slushy machine, the cat right there just to be pet in the rocking chair, and he can hop on the longboard and go for a cruise outside.
Well, so, I mean, and then Edzy's side, you got the cardboard box. It could be anything.
Nanjay cracked me up. I think it was Nanjay. It was like, I want to know what's in those cardboard boxes. What's he hiding?
Oh, if you didn't hear, my bet is it's pure manga. Like, it's 100% filled, no air pockets.
He does have a redeem that you can use on Edzy's channel to have him review a manga of your choice. So if you want to, I don't know, maybe some Seadubbs
would you believe me if I told
there,
you I got even weaker?
maybe throw him off his game by asking him what he thinks about some Naruto or something.
Ask him a lot about
Edzy,
Food
I'm at
Wars.
the point right now where I feel like
I hear it's okay.
It's
gonna make me
something.
hungry.
And then you would be mistaken.
you technically, as you grow older in life, your muscles acquire atrophy and your tendons start to stretch more, making you weaker.
I can't hear this. I've had a tough week, Seadubbs. I did not need to hear that.
Interesting.
It's been too stressful.
Don't get old, chat.
That.
Oh, this is gonna be very close.
Oh, that's what Murphy says to me all the time.
What?
I think he said that's
I
funny.
believe that.
I don't know.
I don't.
Did your idol hit?
It did.
I don't
Kind
believe.
of,
Now that I don't believe.
Really?
Ooh.
My idol hit on the first two blinds,
3 discards,
kind
2
of,
hands.
and then it didn't hit afterwards, and I was like, wow,
What?
wow.
Interesting. That is good.
He does have a
Info
couple
for
flush
me.
house levels, so
I don't
maybe
know
he's
how you
looking
would
for that.
possibly use that info,
think
but
so.
okay.
If you're Seadubbs, you could have lagooned by just saying that.
I don't know what
Why
this
didn't you
sound
skip
was.
like I did? But to each their own.
I'm looking for one card. There's 11. It's my lucky number, so we just rip it. Never mind. So we just do this.
Do we have another justice?
A lot of glass for
That's a little
Dubs.
unfortunate. I guess I could have been more aggressive, but let's say you're more aggressive and you
Wait,
discard.
I didn't realize it was
five.
level
There's
11
6
flush
cards
house. I
remaining,
think
you just
that's
bottom deck
that's
6.
the difference. That's 5x.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's just.
I hate to do it to Seadubbs.
But Dubs
The
has
sad
a lot
part
of
about
glass
This is you just win this PvP because
with
I
the
didn't
family.
find this.
that is true.
I
You do have the
forgot
fame.
about this guy, so I bottom decked 2 of the cards I needed. That's
That fool was big for him. He needed that extra glass.
we use the technical term of sucky ducky.
Fist value not great.
Sucky ducky, huh?
Yeah.
Kirsten asked, "Why is the stream getting kicked off for smart TV?" It's because we're
You're
so dumb.
bad.
We apologize. We're not compatible.
I mean, look at me. You think I'm allowed on smart TV?
All right.
I didn't even know that they had that channel.
Question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't enjoy
On a
their
scale
water.
of 1 to 10, how confident are you in this PvP?
I did say I got weaker, and I missed my idol. But I think I will be beating you here.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm gonna sell all of my econ jokers and rip this.
Oh.
Frickin' A! I hate this. Look at this guy.
Only it was his brother.
That probably wasn't the best thing to do based off what I just said, but
No, you should have me here because I can't play my idol at all.
Yeah, I think he's got him.
My family,
What? I mean,
my ramen,
fantastically played
my,
by both of our players.
abstract.
Family.
Absolutely. Fun painted deck. I mean,
Painted
it
deck
did
White
come back
Seekers.
to an idol eventually, but it was some cool divergence there for a little while.
Chat, calm down. There's no way I win this PvP. There actually isn't. But
What if Edzy decides to throw to take it
Everybody's
down to the
like,
last
"No way you
stock
did
just
that."
to make me
Just
even
to-
later?
Well,
it would be
Edzy
funny if he
TTV.
zapped it. But
I think he's clearly got here with the red silk
think we
glass
should
and the
just get
steel
there.
in hand. I think
oh,
flush house level
disordered.
diff.
It's over.
that's fine. I don't think it's over. I mean, it's over for me. Yeah.
GG's.
Would you play there?
Flush house with the 2 glass jacks of spades, and then I had 2 5 of spades. So I found my.
Yeah, you
I
had
found this the
glass.
flush house hand.
I don't get there with my red seal glass 2.
Mm,
But so here's the thing here.
yeah.
I went into this PvP wanting to play a flush house with my glass 2 red seal
Yeah.
and a red seal 7, which I did have for my idol.
Yeah, if he could have got that glass on the idol
that's
card,
pretty good hit.
So,
it's a lot.
but I didn't find the other.
Was
7.
it a?
Oh,
you know
so you
what's
couldn't
funny?
play the flush house.
It was
I
a
know I'm gonna
club
look
though,
back
right?
and
Oh,
say,
you're
He wouldn't have been
right.
able to.
I had a lovers up top.
Yeah,
Oh, so
Did
you
I
I
could
think he was
I
one
just
to maybe glass
randomly-
the other 7
Well,
and then just shoot
no,
a
I
red
think I
seal for-
randomly put it on something before the PvP, just absolutely being dumb.
Yeah. Happens.
But
Yeah, there was a path there, I think, for
Yeah, I was just
Seadubbs.
playing flush
Yeah.
houses. I didn't take that red seal too, because there was a blue seal.
so
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Murphy.
Great
You'll be on
performance from
tomorrow.
Edzy. Very solid play. Seadubbs also looking forward to watching back the VOD for the final match. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Nandre, so that's gonna be fun. And if am I allowed to like? Well, I don't want to intrude. Am I allowed to like hop in some of the other matches if?
Yeah. You
Alright.
just give a heads up.
Well,
It's
Yeah. Hopefully people don't get sick of me.
no. The only person they get sick of is me, and that's just because I keep talking about this 8-ball Joker.
Listen, if all you got to do is have 2 Chads and it's a banger.
Exactly.
But
All right.
Once again, this is why we call him Goatsy. He's a solid player through and through. Those flush house levels, even getting rid of so much power and just finding that Midas and that ticket and just making a ton of money, still came back with those flush levels. Just a little bit difference with Seadubbs all flush 5, well, mostly flush 5 glass with those 2s. But great play from Edzy, great play from Seadubbs, and it looks like the series is evened up now, right?
Is it even, or does Edzy now have a slight lead? It might be either that.
Either way, the rivalry continues.
It will continue.
The fire is being stoked as we speak, and I
Yes,
can't wait to see more of both of these competitors.
It's moved to 7-4, but we already know. I have a feeling Seadubbs is gonna pull some crazy moves on this one. Then we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. So question, how do I get out of the restream?
I could just turn off your channel.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thanks for having me, MLBA folks. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you. All right. It's just chat. It's just me. It's me in the OBS symbol. It is solo cast time, Thomas, and now we get to talk about anything I want to talk about. So, Any new items at Taco Bell? Just kidding, just kidding. No, I think this game was actually really well played from Dubs. I think there was... It is the tiniest mistakes that came back to haunt him. Like he said, just placing that justice without thinking. A couple of things that Seadubbs didn't mention that maybe he didn't catch, but it was just kind of fool discipline, if you will. But in general, what really cost Seadubbs is just going down early with the superposition attacking, which I don't hate going after superposition, but if we could have gone any one of those early PvPs, it would have opened up so much more. Because we're down to 1 life by the time ticket came around, we couldn't go in the ticket, and by that time the game was just pretty much over. Murph will be unbanned tomorrow for the Nito and 8F game. I'm very much looking forward to that game. I cannot wait to sit back, relax, and just watch that game. Zeno Mustache DLC when? Well, you all have to pay for that. Have they decided a deck and stake, chat, since you guys are my co-casters right now? It's just me, you, and the world. Cocktail. You know, chat, you guys really think you're funny with this this cocktail deck shenanigans. Is it plasma deck green stake? Is that what I'm seeing? Do my eyes deceive me? That is disgusting. Despicable. I'm excited for the plasma deck. I'm not excited for green stake. We'll see how that works out. We'll jump to the gameplay. And maybe we'll even listen in so I don't have to talk.
All right. Good luck.
Yep. All right, I'll send over the money to Sartoad now. Good luck.
What the heck?
Yeah, Startoad just doing a little too good of a job coaching Edzy, costing herself some fantasy points by not allowing the Seadubbs to thrive here. But here we go. Plasma deck. For those who don't know, Plasma bounces your bolt and chips. So the idea is you want a lot of one. You do not need an equal amount of both because the game equals them out for you. Due to this, it is very easy to get past anti-1. You could do things like we just saw with 2 pairs, 2 one-shot. It is very straightforward and very different to play. You'll see oftentimes people going into a lot of chips and then pivoting to a lot of mult later in the game. For now, we see this Scholar for Edzy. We also see Cartomancer and To-Do List on the side of Seadubbs to make sure we're creating some taros, we're creating some money. Obviously a little bit of a shop head. Now this is tough. Those are 2 really good jokers and Edzy is going to pick them up. Obviously, I think on lower stakes you really want that tarot merchant, but just those 2 cards were too good to pass up. Yes, Murphy is in the void, but don't worry, he will make it back out, I promise. This is maybe the worst Mega Spectral you have ever seen in your life. You could Ouija Sigil. You could also Familiar Ouija. But we're not going to Ouija. We are going to Sigil. And I do like that play out of Edzy. Or, no. Out of Seadubbs. Let's see what Edzy decides to do. I mean, you could go for the aggressive, like, Familiar Ouija. I actually don't think it's a terrible play. I'm really curious. I am trying to keep an eye. We already got a glass out of Cartomancer, and we also have high card on To-Do List, which is gorgeous. I'm trying to keep an eye on what Seadubbs does over there. I really want to know. Edzy, gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get the Queen, Lucky, the Glass King, and we're actually going to trance the King, which I do think is a really heads-up play from Edzy. Now we have 1 card we want to copy. It's going to create a lot of levels for us, while also obviously having that glass potential in the PvPs. We get a second Glass King on Seadubbs' side. Obviously, the Sigil gives us a little bit of a benefit for Seadubbs, unlocking Flush House, unlocking potentially Flush 5 very soon. We'll see what ends up being better, that little bit of deck manipulation with our suits, or the planet levels with the blue seal. Our to-do lists are synced up as we also get high card for Edzy He is surely going to be playing into that to make a ton of money. Seadubbs does find a red seal stone card. Unfortunately, no enhancement up top to see what's underneath that stone card. We really want to find out as quickly as possible. Is that a red seal that we can actually play into? If it is anything in the face card region, I think we play into it. Even if it's a hackable card, maybe you lean that way. I think 6 or 7s, no pun intended, are probably the worst red seals we could get right now on that Seadubbs side. I assume Edzy will also pick it up if we can make enough money. Oh, it's a lot of talking by yourself. It could feed 6 cents if it's a 6. That is true. We also have plenty of time to strength a red seal. I am really shocked by Seadubbs' choice there to just immediately rip the Hermit instead of looking at the Justice or the Fool there, but we are going to get a second Hermit from this Fool. Blue Joker and Tower is huge heading into the player versus player portion of our broadcast. We're going to get a Hung Man as well. Very nice. Still, no enhancement to check under that stone card for Mr. Dubbs. Meanwhile, because we don't have the suits as built into yet for Edzy, it's going to be a little bit harder for him to get out of here. We're going to have to play a flush with these 2 aces and the Scholar. That should be plenty. Seadubbs is doing things. Making more slush. I mean, has Seadubbs gone to the bathroom, chat? What the hell's going on? Is there like an empty bottle under the desk? Like, there's no way, right? This is his 4th freaking slushy of the game. Also, look at that container. That's not even a big gulp. That's like an XL deli container. And we do get out with the flush for Edzy. What? What is happening? Edzy, gonna open up this Arcana pack. We do have a wheel here, potentially for the foil. Nope. We are going to open up this standard pack. We are going to see the red seal stone card. We are going to be on the attack for an enhancement to check that stone card, similar to Seadubbs. But we do know there's only a star in this Cardomancer. So are you telling me if you had a slushy machine behind you, you wouldn't be filling up the biggest drink container you owned? I would not. I am trying to watch my calories. For health reasons, not for looks. I look good, Husky. Not worried about that. Edzy here trying to find some kind of full house to maybe make $4. Can always get out with the stone card. We'll see what happens there. Hello, Lava. Welcome on in. Gotta full up the tub with slushies. Oh man, we do get a 2-pair. So far, the blue seal has not been very beneficial for Edzy, but obviously, it's gonna be interesting here for Edzy because I highly doubt Edzy picks up the. Okay, we're just taking Blink. Wow, we're not looking at either Arcana pack. We knew that neither was that beneficial with Dubbs, but it did lead us to an extra stone card. And the blue Joker, which is going to probably easily take this PvP on Plasma deck.
I hated a good deal. I was about to play a pair of aces, which I thought would win, but then I like psyched myself out. I did the math like 3 times, and I was like, I think I'll just be safe.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I did say to chat.
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Bummer. I thought I'd pull a bear there. I did say to chat that it would feel really weird if I win this game because, like, so if you're unaware, like, yes, I've been doing a lot of work in the off season, but like, so in ranked, I think I'm 0-4 all time on Plasma. So I avoid it. I just don't play it. And then last season, I went back and I was like, I don't think Plasma's where it's at. And then, like, in the off season, I had fun with Magic, Zodiac, and Painted. That's like all I did. So I was like, I think that's just what I'm gonna do. And then I feel like tonight, I don't know. I'm not frustrated. I don't really get that way at this, but like I do feel like I've been working on min-maxing for like the past 4 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a good.
And I feel like we've had seeds that like we said it earlier, right? Everybody this week has had like super strong seeds, and then we're sitting here with
some pretty weak
later
ones.
with Scary Face and Abstract, But
not a good.
Pretty,
I mean, it's a flush.
Definitely the last game you just outplayed, which is
pretty
fine. Like,
weak
I'm chill with
draw
that.
here, but
Ooh, does that mean I gotta play? Shoot. You
mm,
gonna steal my money? Ah! Don't you dare steal my money.
16k. I have more than that.
Did I discard?
Why did you discard?
I did. No, I didn't.
Wow, he's turning a lucky into a
Okay, let's try.
Play this chat.
into
Not
a
worth it.
lovers just to win the PvP. That is
Not worth it.
aggressive.
Oh.
Does this kind win?
I'm just gonna ship it. I want the money. If it does its thing, it does its thing. Okay.
Oh,
That's
it's like 200.
Terrible for Edzy.
I don't know why I had all the
We lose a lucky card. I mean, yes, I guess because we have Ref Gem, it's still $1, but and we don't even win the PvP. I love the rip of the glass card. It was needed out of Seadubbs, and we take the first life. And this is the first time this match that Seadubbs gets to play with a little bit more wiggle room than his counterpart, Edzy. Famous from the show Things Stranger, playing Exit the Sand Woman. Very niche reference right there. I will say having Rough Gem over Seadubbs can lead to a substantial economic advantage. Also, it's crazy. Neither of these players once again have found an enhancement to check the Red Seal Stone card. I mean, this has been crazy from Cardomancer. We've gone like Tower, Priestess, and Suit Changers. Not a fun Cardomancer whatsoever. Because I think Seadubbs may have won a little quickly there. Wait, what? Oh, we have Showman. He just got an Emperor from an Emperor, and my heart stopped. I was like, oh no, multiplayer is broken. I didn't see the Showman. I was so confused. So that also makes sense on why we ripped it before the pack. Is Edzy gonna play this glass card to get the flush house level or will not get the level, unlock it, I guess. Red Seal Stone really good for a while. That is true, Nandri. You almost don't want to change it because it wins PvPs. I have discounted that a little bit. I very much value knowing what's underneath it, and especially if we get a Magician like we have on Seadubbs' side, we can make utility out of it, but it does win PvPs as we saw in the previous round. So Nandre with the assist, the little alley-oop there as a co-caster from chat. I'm also shocked that Nandre is still awake. I felt like this would be about his bedtime if he's getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, you were right. Flush House already unlocked. It is more of do we need to use that to get out on Edzy's side. I'm going out drinking. All right, fine. Bet. Same. Let's do it. I'll do the same. We'll have a fun cast tomorrow. Hungover at 6. Then you're not going out late enough. You guys still have a puzzle. We get a reserved parking here for Seadubbs. That will help to kind of balance out the econ a little bit with this rough gem on the other side. I'll be sober at 30. Okay, there you go. Also get a juggler is very nice. And then a Chad. Okay, well, things have kind of swung back to wanting that rough gem. I definitely think that if you are going with the faceless or the reserved, you don't need both. If you're Seadubbs here, we do sell the faceless. I'm prone to maybe sell the reserved. Oh, the 8-ball. You gotta get rid of the Cardomancer. We got Chad 8-ball, everybody. Can we get 8 balls in the chat? I'm going to create emotes, I promise, for the Major League Balatro channel. And 8-ball is gonna have to be one of them. Can you just put 8 balls? Like, any ball emoji 8 times? Thank you, thank you. Man, there's just been no stars or diamonds for Edzy over here. I only have 2, sorry. +2, Mike. +2. There you go. We're up to $13. 6 rerolls to 2. This is really concerning for Edzy. We're not going to see this Chad. Hell, we're not even going to see this 8-ball. Well, it was in the pack. The 8-ball was in the pack. The Chad is the bigger worry. Being down to Chad, I am on record, I think is the worst Joker to be down in Multiplayer Balatro, especially in Major League Balatro rules. Which 4 people come together to make the 8-ball? Oh, man. And there is the face. No, the 8-ball was in the shop. I think we're missing Chad. We're going to miss 8-ball. And we're going to have to cry ourselves to sleep. If we are Edzy. And this is just better econ management with the to-do list. Not trying to go after... I really don't know what Edzy was trying to go after. Is that what the Beatles song was about?
Are you telling me that Murph dipped out on you on his first time casting?
He let me know that he was gonna have to go game 3.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fill in for Murph, huh?
I mean, it's either that or you let me just cry.
You're outs. You're good outs.
Oh, you heard
Why
that.
not? Porque no los dos?
Why wouldn't I? You turn your mic on and then talk to me.
Oh, I was saying it while I was
Send me
turning
a
my
little,
mic on,
little
so
thingy-majiggy.
I
I
didn't
did.
mean
The
to.
video thing. I'll put it
This
in.
guy thinks he's
I'll
clever.
put it in.
Check this out. Wish I had a clever Joker right now.
This.
Holy, it looks like you
this.
have a clever Joker.
Allow.
Wow, Cardomancer finally gives a good tarot as soon as Seadubbs sells it. But he does have 8-ball. He
something
could
good.
find it. Or not.
Don't do it.
There you go.
Holy,
Give him
that
Yeah,
turn order,
the-
though.
To follow up
He's
what I was talking about in
calculated,
chat with
in fact.
the red seal stone versus checking it, the other part of it too is like,
Really
I feel like you don't want to
That
change
now
it until
can
That's
you
even
feel like you're really under the
worse.
gun or you have anything that synergizes with red seals up top. Because you have the Cardomancer printing, you're probably going to get at least one card that's going to let you check it sooner
Now
than
that
you
later.
squeeze
I
me.
should have.
You would think.
You just
It
play
has
a
just
pair.
been kind of brutal out here.
You're 1 point away.
Yeah.
I would be able to do whatever I need.
You're
I
not
don't think I'm
really
worried about whatever you're
dying
doing.
to
You
check
gotta
it.
focus on
He's not
yourself in life,
worried.
Edzy. You know, if you get too worried
But
about what
soon.
somebody else is doing in life,
I guess
you're
if you
never
get a
gonna
death
push
or
forward
something,
what
you're
you
going to
need
want to have at least it checked.
It's
Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
10K.
Yeah, but
Maybe if I
missing
can
out on
get
this
the
chat
stone.
is terrible for Edzy.
I played 2
I
glass cards, by the way.
Don't know if it's...
I don't believe you.
It is a common. It can come back.
What if I said 3?
Yeah, you just never want to be stuck without Chad for too damn long.
Maybe.
Do you like A1 steak sauce?
Not really.
Damn.
I feel like we're gonna get a rant from Nandri about that one.
I'm watching from your stream.
Oh,
A little tired over there.
let me share. Oh yeah, let me share.
Yeah. You're putting me to
Think I'm
sleep
gonna
with all
share.
this weight, and I have a chair back here. I have to sit in. I almost kind of close my eyes
Let's
when
see.
I'm waiting for you.
What's gonna make me rant,
Fortunately,
bro?
Seadubbs asked, "What's your thoughts on A1 steak sauce?" And I feel like you're someone who has a strong opinion about it, one way or the other.
Yeah, if you put A1 on your steak, you shouldn't have been eating it in the first place. Pass it to the dog. Are you serious? A1 doesn't even taste good.
No, I agree. There's sauces you can have with the steak. A nice chimichurri, a demi-glaze, obviously, some Cajun butter.
Yeah, I'm impartial to like a horseradish with a prime rib, but
Yeah. Yep.
A1 tastes like a tire after you've been driving at least 100,000 miles on it.
That's crazy you say that, because I have my exact description of A1 steak sauce the first time I tried it. I was like, I think this tastes like if you put rubber and ketchup together. There is a rubber to it.
You feel the open road in the A1. And I'm not about it. I'm not
Well, here we
about
go.
it.
You know,
This
Edzy,
is a much kinder reserve parking than the ones we've seen so far this year.
for sure. For sure.
They're printing a lot of money.
I also, I just think that the seed's been a lot kinder than the seeds we've seen so far through this match. They've had to really work hard to get the value, which I think they both did phenomenally, despite Edzy being up 2-0. This seed, it's just been utility joker after utility joker after utility joker.
What's fun about Plasma is if you get a lot of really good enhanced cards early, you can play 5 value up top, which is almost what Seadubbs is doing. I'd say it's like 4.5 value jokers, because the chat is just so damn good.
That's random.
Negative fortune teller.
I take it for the
Yeah.
temperance value, especially with 8-ball chat.
Yeah, you know, there's an argument for it, but it's just still $11 card. You'd be under 2 interest break.
Yep.
You gotta believe in the reserve parking and the faceless pretty hard, I think. And you have the inverse synergy of faceless reserve parking here is kind of annoying.
Yeah, because Edzy didn't have money to keep rolling and that ante didn't find the things that allowed Seadubbs to just get out of it immediately. And so we're stuck here playing with face cards in hand and then discarding them. It's not the worst thing in the world, but
No, it's not. Especially when you have the stone card underneath.
it's like I haven't seen the red seal stone in forever.
I wanna get better.
No, please.
I hear it in my dreams. I remember that place, the breadwinner. Man, if Seadubbs had that scholar there, could have got a full
Yep.
reserve, but I actually don't think there's much that I would swap it out for. And now, this Lucky Cat, it would take quite some time to get it to a point where it's going to really matter. The Malt Joker, but you have Chad, so it's a little tempting. Just on Plasma, Lucky Cat is so much worse on Plasma.
It is and it like isn't, right? Like once you get into the bolt game, it's pretty good, and it's just more of what do I want to get rid? I guess the faceless on Seadubbs' side. Yep. Okay.
It's all about timing when you get into the Malt game, right?
Yep.
And Lucky Cat's reason why it's annoying on Plasma is that commitment to when you're getting in can be kind of hard to find. I would have maybe
Oh, well, now you really wish you knew what's in. Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
That's really bad for Seadubbs.
It's really bad. I don't know if Seadubbs is gonna see this.
You know?
And you know what's crazy is there's a cryptid in here. If King of Hearts procs for Edzy. Also, Lover's up top.
Yeah, I think he's just
Oh,
gonna.
that's really good. That's really good.
Oh, we get an Invis Joker for Seadubbs from the Wraith.
Okay, interesting, interesting. You know what? That's not bad.
But we miss the idol. No.
You missed the idol, which sucks, but if you're gonna miss the idol anyway, you're gonna want to miss it on Plasma. And no re-triggers either.
No re-triggers. We do have a lot of glass already for Edzy. I'm kind of surprised by that. Yeah.
Yeah, you will be. I think you gotta get rid of either Faceless or Cartomancer here.
I guess you get rid of Scholar. Just go full econ. Oh.
Oh. Well, that kind of solves a little bit of the problem. Gonna get rid of the reserve. That's 50 chips. That's a lot of scoring going into this PvP that you're gonna get rid of, besides your idle hand.
King of... Oh, it is King of Hearts.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. And draws one of them right off rip, too.
Super weird. Blunt.
I made some boo-boos. My hand size is now, 6, basically.
The Ouija
I'm
bluff
sorry.
from the Ouija Dubs.
What?
Given
Seadubbs hasn't
Ouija
said a
was pretty
truthful
good,
thing.
not
this
gonna
whole
lie.
time.
I saw
know
the
what?
first Ouija, the familiar into Ouija. I was
the familiar in a Ouija, it's so good. Dude.
I
You
was,
have to do it.
actually considering it.
No, you were not.
Well, it was like in my mind. I was most likely not gonna do that.
Fantasizing over my Ouijas.
There's your
Okay.
second Wild
That's-
King
that's
for
fine.
Edzy.
You can keep
There's
your dirty
2
little
more in the
secrets
deck.
to yourself.
I want to greed. I don't know
Oh
if
my
that's right.
god. That's gonna be a really big hand.
Probably not right.
You could.
Seadubbs not going for full
could
scoring here
read.
with the glass.
As long as you find that.
That's turn order at least
Well, I was gonna
for
say, as long
now.
as you find that
Yeah,
red
the
seal
onus has
stone
been passed
card,
on to
but that's
Edzy's
no
head.
longer a red seal stone
Okay,
card.
3 more draws here, or 2 more draws here to see. More kings. There's another one. There's another 2.
What do you mean this? Wait, yeah, no. This
There's
is
still
the
one
scrim
more.
shot. This isn't the
Not
real
gonna
game.
find it. Okay.
The scrim is the real game's tomorrow. I told Edzy at the beginning it was tomorrow, and today he decided to show up. The real match is tomorrow. This is
Did
just a
say
scrim.
that.
Yeah. I don't know why Zano's been pestering me all day about it. He's like, hey, you gotta play tonight, you gotta play tonight. The schedule's
Edzy
set."
with the incredibly accurate Xano impression. I mean,
What do you think about
Seadubbs.
Yeah, you can.
Apples.
Well, so here's the cool thing.
Okay.
I can
Sure.
beat that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
you're
However,
just not
I'm
going
not
to.
throwing. No, I'm not throwing my glass right now.
Missing
have
out on a bunch of
too much
reserve
econ.
procs there, Seadubbs.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you were gonna
Just
to
throw,
live
we
for.
just
I believe you.
play the Lucky King.
I definitely believe.
But
Edzy immediately following the end of the PvP goes, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Oh, that's rich and juicy. I want 'em extra sloppy for ya. Yeah, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. The Kings was the best pull for Edzy on the idol. You can still get screwed by this guy easily.
you can, but the brainstorm definitely helps. It's as soon as we run to any reachers. Now, granted, there is no more econ gen at all
Nope.
on Edzy's side. There's not even a gold seal. There's no re-triggers.
You got faceless, but
Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind.
Faceless is just not that good of an econ joker though at this point. You can at least brainstorm it.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
I guess you got that.
Never mind.
I think Edzy really wants to get something for these blinds though. It's gonna get a sun here, which is insanely good though, because I think a brainstormed bloodstone might be enough if you get it on some lucky cards. You also have a Hierophant. Yeah, you're gonna be more than fine.
Yeah, and usually a sun takes like 9 months to, and with Chiromancer, it's just you can just instantly get one, especially with brainstorm Chiromancer.
Okay, Puxatawny Phil.
What's wrong with the little hedgehog? Or was he? I can't remember.
What is he? He's a part of the 1%. That's what Puxatawny Phil is. That is the most privileged little varmint ever.
God,
okay. Ridiculous. That little guy. Makes Sonic look humble. And we got a little jiggler over there for Seadubbs.
Yeah.
Which, that's your way back in.
We need to find something.
You do, and it's gonna suck to give up the Chad 8-ball, but
we also haven't been using it a ton because we've been trying to get the reserve parking value.
Mm-hmm. Seadubbs, right-click this cat for me. Let me see what you got. What that pussy pack in? I need to know.
All right. There's. Do you know about the slushy machine behind Seadubbs? Have you been aware?
What?
He has the Ninja slushy machine behind him. He's been filling up an XL deli container between every like 2 blinds. He hasn't pissed yet. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. The chat has been secured.
We one reroll away from the sock for Seadubbs is. I'm not gonna say it's GG. Anything can happen, but we are now down sock and idle and brainstorm.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't like that. Well, you know, I just know for a fact Seadubbs and his wife are executive members at Costco. They go for sample Saturdays, they go for sample Sundays. They might even go on a Tuesday and demand free samples because they just have motion like 2 of them.
What do you mean? They give free samples every day.
I mean, maybe to you, but I have a reputation to uphold, okay? I'm not looking for handouts, alright? I pulled myself up by my bootstraps.
Yes, we all know. We all know.
Rugged individualism in this country starts with declining scallion pancakes at the giant grocery store, okay? I don't... What could come out of a 6th Sense that could help Edzy or Seadubbs here? You gotta get Wraith into something insane, probably. I don't think there's anything else. Even a blueprint or a brainstorm. What's that gonna give you? 9 procs with Chad?
Yeah.
9 glass cards? That's not enough.
I mean, I guess if Idle hits a horrible card for Edzy,
true,
with the glass Chad, it could be enough for Seadubbs. But we have 5 glass cards on Edzy's side. Like, that's just not a worry.
Yeah, you just play 5 of a kind with the Bloodstone and the re-triggers. Yep. It's probably more than enough.
Edzy knows this game's over. Damn.
I think he's freestyling in the big blind. Oh God, that is. There's a cruelty to this game.
Wait, we missed it. The red seal was a king, or the stone. I totally forgot about that.
Who cares about this silly red sealed guy? Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean,
and we're gonna make 2 copies
for the Baron.
Yes, for the this could be a Baron Mime seed for Seadubbs.
Hello.
We have a chance.
Or for Edzy.
How does it feel knowing you're way
Hit the
ahead of
pivot, bro.
everything?
I don't know that. I don't know that. The unladen tail speed of a swallow.
It's a bird watching reference. You wouldn't get it, dude.
You're right.
Insane.
You know what sucks though is Edzy is gonna whiff on
Would
this.
be really
DNA.
cool. If I could find the one card.
I'm just gonna steal turn order on you, and then you can't do anything about it.
He threw the
Well,
onus in the Edzy's lap. It's been onused.
Me when I'm getting onus, I guess I'll go first.
That
That's
sacked a
about what I
lot
look
of value here.
You know, you gotta take your wins where you can find them.
Might be able to get out with.
I'm being accused in
Something
chat
cheeky.
at pre-laughing at your jokes. I won't stand for this. I'm a joyous boy.
Yeah, copium. Whatever,
Chicken.
bro.
Might be the
Alright, what are
name
you
of the game.
thinking?
I'll lock it in.
Lock it in.
E13?
Need at least 3 glass.
No, it's gotta be more than E9. It could be E10.
It's a million.
I'm Ellie.
Sadly, I only played 2.
Wait, same.
Just a little off.
I'll see you soon.
See you in
Dang, Seadubbs is gonna get
Bye.
1 proc of money though.
You know what? Here's the path to victory for Seadubbs. Edzy sacks all value, chasing the red seal glass card, never finds it for DNA. Because it keeps popping up in Arcana packs.
Oh. You'll pick up the chicken joker?
No.
Chicken joker. Yeah, glassing that. Oh, okay. Goodbye, faceless. Just get rid of it and skip, bro.
We don't even need to skip. Can create copies of Glass Kings.
I guess you only have to get through 2 lives.
Yeah. She's trying
Let's
to get
see
my attention.
Yeah, you could. You could just skip on the next one. I mean, like, what are you afraid of losing out on? Like, an
What if there's an idol?
invis. The packs I guess you're scared of. Showman, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like you saw what Seadubbs scored these past 2 rounds. You know he's very far behind. Faceless isn't even that good, bro. It's what? 8, 6, 24?
It's not a lot. I think, yeah.
So just find a different one. Find a different econ card if you're worried about it. Or just drop the
order.
DNA.
No.
Honestly.
I think I keep.
Yeah, Seadubbs just lost the life too. So,
What?
yeah.
I mean, that.
Seadubbs
that's
doesn't
good.
have anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Justice is good though.
He forgot about 6 cents too, on top of everything. To lose a life and not even get 6 cents value is sad. Oh, there's
Oh,
Bloodstone.
there's a Bloodstone with a Sun Justice. Okay, there's something. The Sixth Sense has gotta go. Yeah.
A Bloodstone with the Sun Justice. Sounds like the Kennedy family.
Do not get. Don't even get me started on the Kennedy family. Okay.
I will. I know.
You know.
No Glass King. I mean, so far the DNAs have been pretty bad for Edzy.
I don't even think it's been used. Has it?
No, I mean he hasn't used it. You're correct.
I would have cloned maybe the Wild Kings, honestly, just to get a better idle procs, but I get
with
it.
you.
It's gonna take the aces.
I think he's doing
Worried
it to
about dying.
one shot the blind to make sure we keep Seltzer.
Yeah, but he lost a life.
You're right. You only need it for this PvP. That's a great point. Vagabond, that's so true, King.
Mm.
There's your better econ, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're worried, just get rid of this DNA, but, like, come on. You just gotta beat him in one blind.
One Hell in the Cell match.
Everybody loves econ so damn much. How about win the match? How about win the match?
Play to win the game.
Yeah, exactly. As he cloned the king. Actually, the glass is better, but...
He's gonna get out again in one. Can't spend it if you're dead. Well, that photo is huge for Seadubbs. Hold on, we found the idol! We were too focused on Edzy!
And it's on King of Hearts, and there's Sun Justice up top.
Oh, but it's King of Hearts for...
That's fine, you got the red seal on a king.
In the sock, yeah, I think Edzy's just gonna take it regardless, but what a... Well...
I don't think so. You have... The Chads might carry here.
Yeah, that's almost
if you get the
equal to a
red
sock.
seal, if you get the Chad red seal Justice, and you can switch it.
Yeah, I think you're...
What about the card levels? That's something that I would like to know here.
Neither of them I think have really any flush 5 levels. I think they both have like a couple flush house levels.
I think you can pour half a bottle of champagne in the slushy machine. Half a bottle.
Well, I thought it was just champagne. Actually, I think they're margaritas. Let's listen in.
Hello, Seadubbs.
This is going to be a very interesting PvP.
Hello. You know, don't take this the
We
wrong
don't have
way.
a sun for
Yeah, I
Edzy.
won't.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I
Seadubbs
love it
should
when you
take this.
crash out. Like, it's so entertaining.
If
it's so fun.
you find it,
Your
you gotta find
emotions
it.
are fun. We love it.
I think that's a... I'm
think
not
we've
gonna take it
reversed
like the
roles
wrong way.
tonight.
I actually, like, I think that's like...
Ooh, I don't think you want to
Pretty,
clone this
We,
king.
like
we,
onto
we
it.
definitely reversed roles tonight.
Yeah,
you think
okay,
you're
good.
crashing
That's
out
fine.
here?
Oh, I'm definitely the one crashing out tonight. It's over, chat. It's GG.
Okay, what sucks?
How
Take your
bad
time
is it
and
if I
wait.
don't
Take your time
have
and
this?
wait,
I
man.
think it's pretty bad.
We didn't find a red glass for Seadubbs.
So we have to ship this.
Seadubbs is gonna not even try
Still have
and
another
get
hand.
this red seal. And use
No, he
this
only
to
has one-
justice.
He only has
awkward.
one left on Seltzer, that's why.
I forgot we can't nightmare
Okay.
buffer. That's fine.
This is gonna be a monster of a hand.
It's just the
That's it?
brainstorm is too,
That's it, he says?
it's too good.
I'll
Okay.
ship mine.
Yeah, you're gonna be E34.
I have no
My
idea, 'cause it's
Seltzer
plasma.
side.
I think I can get close, but I actually do think you have me here.
I'd
just
be
barely.
shocked
Oh,
because
it is
you...
E23.
Yeah, it's GG.
It's not exactly GG's. You can find the kings one more
I
time.
had to.
man.
I didn't find my red seal.
I know they're
No,
not,
without
none of
the-
them
I
are
just
found it
glass.
basically
no
this
seltzer.
turn. And I didn't
Dang.
copy it because it wasn't my...
Does
I
the
didn't
red seal
to
get you there?
Oh, you did have.
Seadubbs,
See, my
it
Seltzer
would've been an
died
extra
before that hand. I don't know if I would've
Oh,
found
I
it
see.
or
Yeah,
not.
you had to use it. I just
I
found
had
the
a
red
sun
seal, but it
upstairs.
wasn't
Very close.
It wasn't
I don't know
a
if
King
you-
of Hearts.
it
If you had
would've
the
been
sun
very
upstairs,
close.
I had the stun upstairs, but yeah, I was telling chat you had way more money than me there for a couple different reasons, but You said you just found that red seal?
Well, no, I mean,
so-
sorry. I had it in my deck the entire time. I never was able to clone it with DNA. Until, like, I had the option this PvP, but I chose the Glass King instead because,
Right.
my hit was on King of Hearts. I didn't have Sun upstairs.
GG's on your new high score, by the way. Or, no, were you E23 or E25? No, I feel like I was I think
very-
that was your new high score.
Very indicative of my personality. I don't care about any E above 1.2 million.
1.2 million, that's like...
1.2 million is all you need to beat Violet Vessel on Anti-8 Gold Stake.
That checks out. Yeah, this was a really good practice game for the real stuff tomorrow.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll be seeing you tomorrow for the real game.
For the real game, yeah. No,
Wait, what happened to your brainstorm?
I never found it.
It was
I was poor.
it was right next to Idol. What?
Different
Find a
idol.
different idol.
Say no? Wait, how long ago did you find Idol? I just found Idol.
Oh, you just found. Okay, I found Idol
Yeah.
Anti 2. I found Brainstorm Idol Anti 2.
Never mind. Yeah.
Zeno,
figured it
question?
Which is how you put the 16 million up.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was your red seal glass. I just figured you found it way before I did.
All right, chat. Well, that is a sweep for Edzy, taking the rivalry match. We've had 2 co-casters, a long day, and tomorrow's going to be even longer with 3 matches, one starting at 9 a.m. Eastern, Gothic HE Justin. Then at 11 a.m. East, or 2 p.m. Eastern, we have the recap show for week 1. Then we have Feinberg Vagabond at 3 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern, 8F Nito, hosted by Nandrea Murphy. What a day of Major League Balatro tomorrow.
Big shout out to Edzy, who will now be the namesake of Seadubbs' firstborn child per rivalry week rules. New little wrinkle in the rule set from the commissioner.
It's either that or he
Not
has
really
to
happy about it, but
send Edzy his slushy machine.
or a pinky.
I think Seadubbs
I'll-
would choose the pinky. I don't want to put that on the table.
In the hierarchy there, I think I'm going firstborn slushy machine pinky. You know,
I
I
just
use
don't
my
know
pinky
which.
a lot.
Okay. I wasn't sure what was the top, what was the bottom of that hierarchy. All right,
Yeah, true. That's confusing. Well, GG's.
GG's. You streaming
Murphy
at all?
Obb signing off. No, I'm
Yes.
going out, bro.
Okay, yeah, I forgot you're going out. Just don't
Jackson
give up your
Scudish's birthday. I'm gonna go out for Scudish's birthday.
happy birthday, Scootish.
Yeah, shout out Scudish on the Major League. Major League. You know, there was a comment that was like, "Why don't they just call it the league? Why do they always say the
I
full
did
name
see
every
that.
time?"
I did see that because it's Major League Balatro.
And I just wanted to add them and be like, "Shut up! Come on!"